What is your name?
What up? My name is Chad Kroger. Council, when I'm bummed, I party, and I feel better for a while. If the party's really sick, though, I feel better for longer. A lot of ragers have made me feel really stoked. Keggers at my buddy Danny's, foam parties, and bottle service at Hakkasan. The ragers that truly make my froth peak, though, and this is beyond debate, are on a boat. Nothing feels as legit as being on a yacht deck with a linen shirt open. My body tight from a pre-vacay juice cleanse. What a freaking boost. One thing that bums me out, though, is that not everyone gets to participate. Why is it that only people like P. Diddy, Jeff Bezos, and my Uncle Ron get to experience the euphoria of being on a yacht? I think I have the solution. We need public yachts. 60 to 120-foot boats that can be borrowed like books from the library. The boat borrowers would have to do a lot of paperwork, which will blow, but I think it's necessary. With the public yacht program, our countrywide malaise would get sprayed away by jet ski water.
Thank you, Chad. Next speaker. Are you JT Parr?
What up, Council? I am JT Parr. Chad is not exaggerating when he says that partying on a boat can benefit your soul. I suffer from anxiety. I often worry that my dad thinks I'm a whiner, but those worries disappear when I jump off a yacht's tuna tower.
Are you reading it now? There it goes. Oh! Son of a bitch. Thank you, baby. So, motherfuck. All right. I'll start over. So it's Christmas seasons. I'm late because the technical issues, obviously, all night. And so I was trying to render an intro for like the holiday intro. It just wasn't happening. It kept freezing. I think this last time I might have been me that fucked it up, but I said I'm late. Fuck it. I need to start the show. So I will use that intro on Wednesday because apparently it didn't want to render tonight. So I use the regular intro. But I've got lights up, so that's festive, right? All right. So let me get to the chat. I'm sorry I'm late, everybody. I've been trying to figure this shit out for a while, and then my mic wasn't working. So wow, must have been good tea. S-slug? Should I ask what that really is? S-slug? Party slug? What are you thinking? Yeah, I'm lost. What the hell's going on? The tea was crap, as was the food. Wow, I would have asked for my money back. Same here, it's 2:15. Makes sense. Too bad about the allergy. Easterners, what allergy? I must have missed some of the conversation. Maybe with real milk because it's nasty. Unless cooking with it. I like almond milk, actually. No, technically the charge was valid. Didn't consider pouring more water. Okay, I did miss something. I can't. It doesn't go back farther. Crappy food isn't worth battling over. I just don't go back. You can ask for refills? This is why I don't go out to restaurants. If I'm being charged that much for basic beverage, bet you're behind I'm having more than one cup. Right? That's what they get you. Yeah, if you go to Mexico, you don't want ice. Crappy food. What most of my friends eat. I'm a healthy fool. Always be afraid of they. Refills at a bar are always free if you have really long arms. How's it going, Laszlo? Kronos, one-man show. Arlene, Senorita, how you doing? Laszlo, Panoflux. I'm just gonna scoot ahead because you guys are all talking amongst yourselves. Yo, Elroy, shredding. Let me see who else is in here. Kai is tardy. Yeah, a little bit. I couldn't get shit working tonight. I had restarted my computer and everything. I'm too cheap to turn off the heat. Yeah, I usually just throw a blanket on. Kai's running later than usual. Very tardy. I want a refund. Sitting there eating cookies and reading chat. I'll just drink another beer while I wait. Kai could be walking late. Refunds all around. Hey, Citizen 333, how you doing? And hello, Eve. Refunds all around. Oh wait, this shit is free. I have property taxes coming due, so I am squeezing my dimes this month. Damn, Cookie Monsters. What the F is going on, Kai? Hey, Dwayne, how you doing? Bienvenidos. Is squeezing dimes better than pinching pennies? Kai is shaving his sideburns, probably. I actually did, yeah. I did cut my hair tonight, earlier, before the show. But that's not why I was so tardy. It's the name of the guy that invented Panaflex movies. Cameras that were used for like every classic movie ever made. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Did manage to pick up a ham for Christmas, though. Nice. Ham. Waxing would be more hilarious. Pinching a penny costs more energy than it buys. You can just hear the ripping sounds. Can I stroke a quarter? Let me see. Nobody's a citizen in this country anymore. I got stoned. Wow, what time is it? Yeah, I didn't start till like 11:30 or something. Jesus. My dad was good for teaching me mechanics until I figured out he was just using me for free labor. Well, that's the thing. Like, you're being taught until you're actually a good employee and you don't have to be taught. Then you're being used for your labor. There's definitely a transition point somewhere in there. My old government job used to give you a whole country ham. Damn. My blood still trying to recover. Kind of genius, but don't call him tardy. That's just rude. Hey, how do you know I'm not a genius? I could be wearing a disguise. Still waiting for the government cheese. Perhaps some bread. Oh, there's a line. Never mind. Are you gonna do a show or what? Yeah, man. I'm sorry about that. Skills are useful. Kind of enjoyed. I'm glad. Thank you all for hanging out and chatting, keeping each other company and stuff. Granny was making about 15 hour off my labor. He gave me the I'm putting a roof over your head rationale. Local farmhand would give us his government cheese because he didn't like it. Good stuff. Limburger. Kai, did you fall asleep in your streaming chair? We've punched Kai enough with the 100+ pre-show chat posts. Does the government still? Oh, no wonder it only went back so far. This is your brain on pot cookies. Kronos, I once ate. Speaking, you guys are making me want cookies. Should run over and grab some cookies real quick. The cheese itself was awful. Ruined the au gratin potatoes I had hoped to enjoy. I'm gonna go into the kitchen to confront the chef. Different time zones, like Pluto. They made great onion rings, but I knew government cheese when I tasted it. Good dining experience. Wow, really? Government cheese for a restaurant? They made great onion rings. Oh, wait. Every restaurant cuts corners somewhere. That's true. Cheese is one of those things, though. You can kind of taste it. All right, there's no show. I'm going to watch a movie or something and check back here periodically, see if a show actually happens. Meatloaf tastes like cat food, for example. Boosh! How's it going, Boosh? Oh, shit. Right when I typed that, you showed up, Kai. That's some good timing. Way to be on time. Just like a wizard, right? What did I walk into? Hey, Arlene. Only 35 minutes late? Let me see. Suffering from not enough beer. Dude, good morning, Tina. Kai is not to be trusted. Hey, Kronos. I also suffer from lack of junk food. Cookies are the devil. How dare you, Kronos? Do you know where you are? You're in the house of cookies. Yeah, pee in a minute. All right, I am definitely not in a cookie mood. Well, y'all are putting me in a cookie mood. I want to get me some cookies. I want to play something and grab some cookies. I've never walked and watched a live stream at the same time. Maybe you should try that. I've done that. There was a while, like I got in a car accident and lost my car, and I had to walk everywhere. So I was walking to get my groceries, and I would throw on a live stream and some headphones and just like walk down the street listening to live stream. No sound, Kai. Moving lips again. Kai, you're fucking fired. Great intro we will never hear. You sound pretty good muted, Kai. No such thing as being muted. Still no sound. Finally, okay, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm more or less caught up. Oh, Kai can connect a USB mic. Yay. I reconnected it. I disconnected it. I reconnected it. I checked the back. It just wasn't detecting the microphone. I was like, I hope I don't have to switch my phone, restart my computer again, and then try to connect. Because when that happens, when it won't detect the microphone, that's my only option. I got to restart the whole computer. So I was like, I already went live. Come on, man, with this shit. Made them work for it. Knew since October 21, they were making reasons to get rid of me. Yeah, make them work for it. That's what's up. I thought it was great to see just how animated Kai is. We kind of miss it when he's talking because we're paying attention to what he's saying. Well, thank you. That feels nice. You're not just like fawning over me, you know? Makes me feel good. Thank you. Just messing with you, Kai. I hope you've been well. Thanks, citizen. Thanks, 333. That would be me. Too lazy now to whip out my party slug. Kai, if you want to be part of the conversation, you need to be present. Showed up early, and all I got was this comment. Guy, we've been talking about ourselves for hours. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I was so sorry to keep you guys waiting. Some of you would show up early too. No excuses anymore. Good song. Hey, Hoff. Tina. Who is a Tina? My name is Tina. I like good cheese. Hey, Tony Nassar, how you doing? So I'll have, hey, Jack of all casuals, what's happening? I'll have the new intro ready on Wednesday. The holiday intro. Today, I guess, is just a regular intro night. Hey, Ahaf, how you doing, brother? But on Wednesday, I'll have the new one. I did everyone start half an hour ago. Some peeps can lurk until correct moment. Are we dying or are we dying again or winning? Remember once we chatted and Kai never showed up? I'm so sorry, guys. That was a crazy night. It was I just ended up in different places than I expected. Eating, cooking, and tripping sounds like multitasking. Cookies. Did you jiggle the cable? I jiggled the shit out of it. Hey, Captain Finity. Thanks for the popcorn, man. Did you shout at the computer? I cursed at it in Spanish. That's when it started to get its shit together because he didn't know what I was saying. It was just like, okay, I'll stop. Fuck, man. This is the kind of quality content I subscribe for. Got your comment mention on Ashley yesterday meant everything to me. Thank you. It's my pleasure, Captain Finity. It was like literally, I've seen that happen twice now, where where the other person was in the wrong. So I was like, hey, gotta throw it out there for my boy. Did you turn on the Pot Farms solar panels at night? Also, I watched your stream to see what happened when I saw her stream. I saw that you had one. And I saw that you were on hers. I was like, I'm gonna watch this one because it's short. And so I watched the recap of what happened. And I was like, oh, I see. All right. You turn on the Pot Farm solar panels at night. Hey, Kai. Hey, how you doing, Papa Cotton? Hey, what's happening? You know what? That reminds me. Edit audio avatar. Who should I get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of this one. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I need a different one. Hold on. Because I have another thing. I got another thing. All right, this is the one. I like this one. This one should be good. Okay, so let me see how this works, eh? Downloads. Son of a bitch. Fine, I'll pick a different one, you fuck. Hold on, y'all. I just remembered I wanted to do this. I've been practicing this. I fucking love this character. There we go. There we go. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Wait. You know what? Yeah, let's make it nice and big there. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. Now I can be Lobo if I want. Anytime I want. I don't have to be an old man. I don't have to be the guy with the mohawk. I can be Lobo, the main man. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Kronos, how you doing? Respect, citizen, respect to another man. There's a good judge of me. That's what I'm talking about. See, when you roll with the main man, you know quality when you see it. Hey, Arlene, I'm going to skip the hellos. Say hi amongst yourselves. You have to give your computer a good whack. Show it who the alpha male is. You shouldn't be competing with a computer to figure out if you're an alpha male. I'm just saying, if you got to tell a computer you're an alpha male, you probably, you should try competing against other guys there. The guy is reading chat in random order. More or less, It's maybe it comes up a little different for me. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? Captain Finity again. Hey, I seen these guys. I sent you a Twitter mails. Okay, yeah, I'll check in a minute. Courtney. Hey, Courtney, he said your name like you was a cutie. How you doing, cutie? I'm driving as usual. Do a big general hello. All right. So it's been a pleasure. But if it's just reading, did you just get here, Kai? I got here like 20 minutes ago, okay? You're the one that's late, not me. How's my Lobo? Eyes on the road, Courtney. I don't know. Yeah, good advice. Thank you, Captain Finity. Keep your eye on the ball. I don't know how to speak in Spanish. I know how to speak in Spanish. Tequila, right now, motherfucker. Sorry, I know Lobo doesn't. I'm gonna try to stick to no cursing, Lobo, more or less. You know, he can say bullshit. That's fine. But you know, the F-bomb's maybe not really Lobo's style. But hey, pendejo, give me another tequila and a cerveza. Maybe some of that shrimp quesadilla you got over there. That stuff was pretty good. I stole another guy's quesadilla, and I said, I like this. What's it called? And he yelled at me until I hit him a few times, and he told me it's a quesadilla. Please stop hitting me. Who is texting / driving? Stop texting and driving. Wow, everyone is here. I'll be home in like 25. All right, see you soon, Courtney. Okay, Dad, you need a plural on that one. Wind farms make a good chopped bird meat. By the end, everyone is equally wrong and right. That's the best way. Yeah. It's, you see, if anyone is not willing to accept that they had some part of being wrong in the thing, then that person's not, like, there's a difference between going, no, I'm not gonna admit that I'm wrong until we have a conversation about this. Like, and then if we have a conversation and if I find, hey, you make a good point, and I'll rethink, you know, but you need to make a good point first. Anyway, Guy, we should stream sometime. Yeah, send me a message, man. I'm changing up my schedule, so I'm gonna have a little more. I might have a little more time next year. I don't know. But yeah, send me a message. I'm down for streaming with people. Is it balance? Good as dumb. Kai's here. Get you a chia. Sounds like a Pokemon. Focus your chi. Apart from the commode scene in Reservoir Dogs, I'm definitely right about that. Citizen 333 confirms, therefore it is true. Maybe I should send you my live stream resume. What is Spaceballs? You gotta be kidding me, Kronos. You don't know what Spaceballs is? Spaceballs is the most scientifically accurate depiction of space you humans have ever created. Kai is fighting with Tech, and Tech is winning. Guess I'll go put a pizza together while Kai is lining up his ducks. Ducks on pizza? Hey, don't knock duck pizza. That's some good stuff. Lobo? Never collected your comics. Hey, good. Collecting stuff, you know, it's better to steal stuff from people who collected it than to collect it and get stolen from. You know what I'm saying? You're right about Reservoir Dogs, Captain. Your attention to detail is stunning and brilliant. Los Lobos. Sing it. I don't know any Los Lobos songs. Why did Kai turn into a gangster? I'm not a gangster. I'm a space mercenary, I guess you could call me. I'm a free agent, okay? I'm a free agent. One time I came down here to Earth and I beat the crap out of you, Superman. I'm just gonna lay it out there. I won that fight. I won, me, the main man, not him, okay? So I whooped his ass, took him up to the spaceship. The alien guy there kind of collected the both of us. Should have seen that coming. He gave me shit for that. He was right. I gave him that one. But then we kind of made up, you know. He doesn't really think we're friends, but we're friends. Me and Soups is friends in the way that, like, cops and robbers are friends, you know. Like, at the end of the day, you really know each other better than the rest of the world does. And I'm just real upset about this Henry Cable guy, you know, because he's Superman. I know. I went toe-to-toe with Superman. And then you get some little pinhead over here. Some little Q-tip pinhead saying, nah, he just deciding on his own one day. Nah, this guy ain't Superman no more. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. I'm not happy about it because I know the real deal. You know, the main man knows Superman. I know the Supes when I see him, and that little bitch they got to play the new Supes is just not working for me. It's the Henry Cable guy all the way. That's Superman. I can feel it in my heart because I got punched by his fists. All right, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm calm down, Jack. I didn't turn into no gangster. That's a little bit low class for me. I'm better than that. I could mop up a whole gang of gangsters. Trying new characters. How about Old Man Lobo? Old Man Lobo. Let me see if I can. Old Man Lobo. Yeah. Hey, you Mexican with the tequila, get over here. No, that doesn't sound. Sounds a little racist. Hold on. How does he do it without sounding racist? I like Mexicans because they have tequila. Nope, that's not working either. Son of a bitch. I don't know. I guess I'm not great at being Lobo. Yeah, stay in your lane, old timer. You tell me when I'm wrong, so thank you for that. No hablo españolish. Still like the old dude more. I was here before when we were wondering if our Laszlo is related to the Laszlo from Real Genius movie. Yeah, Old Man Kai is better. Hey, Citizen and Kai. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. The other guy's a little mouthy. You know, he's got a big mouth on him. I kind of do too, but yeah, he's I don't know. Thank you. I'm better. That's what matters. Ha! Suck it, New Yorkish kind of sounding dude. Wherever you're from. Hey, I'm from space, jackass. I'm not from some no stupid New York or so. No old Yorker. No kind of York at all. Yeah, whatever. Tell that to your accent. Hey, Citizen Kai. If you ever want to do a three-way live stream, of course. Focus your chia pet. So Kai, what was the last movie you watched? Pretty sure. Did I watch anything? Have I watched anything since the One Piece movie? Yeah, I watched something, baby. What was it? Was it on Netflix or some shit? Yeah, I saw something on Netflix or Hulu recently. What was it? I can't. There ain't no recently watched, huh? Son of a bitch. Ah, I'm drawing a hard blank, but I know I just watched something. I just watched some shit. I don't know what it was. It was a rewatch though. It wasn't nothing new. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna say the One Piece movie for now, unless it comes to me. I tried watching this Lookism anime. That was kind of weird. I mean, like it was weird. The whole premise of it is superficial. So, no, cool guy. I especially like the Space Winnebago in Spaceballs. Very accurate indeed. Only if pineapple is added to duck. La Bamba. No pineapple on pizza. Ooh, I'm almost caught up. Holy hell. Light on time. Hey, Slingshot T, how you doing? I know what you're saying. That would be fun. Hey, Arlene, Marvel is better than DC. Yeah, I'll have to agree with that. You know, all the stories have been better. I had more fun with Marvel too. Hey, I'm gonna agree with the old guy. I'm a fluke. I'm the best damn thing in the whole universe, and everything else is kind of shit. So, you're gonna be right on that one. Hey, he's got some taste. What do you know? Anyone I got ideas for things to do in early retirement? No wheezing the juice, buddy. Superman versus Uberman. Image is better even than both of the two. At the end of the day, you know you're gonna fall asleep at night. And then a new day will begin. Spawn versus Old Kai. Do an accent while doing an accent. Okay, hold on. I need at least a little overlap in personality here. Let me try this. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do Lobo. I'm gonna try to do World Champion Lobo. Oh man, this is weird. This is weird. Like the switching characters, it's like it's compartmentalized in my brain. Hold on. Hey there, my name's Lobo. And the Superman. I'm pissed off about this Superman being replaced because that little guy, the skinny guy, he doesn't know nothing about being the man, but he gets to pick who Superman is? That's bullshit. Hey, that wasn't bad. That was weird, actually. That was really weird. But it took a second. I fucking got it. I think. I don't know. You guys be the judges. Let me know. Okay, I'm getting gas right now so I can tell my story. I made my first friend tonight in this new town. She liked my shoes. Nice. Gangsters are cool. She liked your shoes. That's so innocent. Look at her wanting to be your friend and you took the bait. Gangsters are cool. Yeah, gangsters can be pretty cool, but I ain't never beat a gangster that could win in like a fight, against me. So I'm gonna say I'm definitely cooler than every gangster out there. Hey, hold on, I got stuck in mic. I couldn't. Lobo. There you go. Okay, I got the voice back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that guy. That's some solid logic right there. I'm gonna try to do my impression of him. He couldn't quite say his S is right. What's his name again? Mike Tyson. Alright. Hey, my name is Mike Tyson. And I like to punch people and stuff. I look real scary, but I got a big heart. Ha! Punk ass. I sound like Carl from Hunger Team. Hold on. So Carl from Hunger Team, from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, is a mix of Lobo and Mike Tyson. Goldman versus Lieberman. Old man Alibi, get off my lawn. And I'm not into girls, but she was really pretty and she totally got my phone number and is texting me already. Ooh, you're gonna be into girls. Bun of a sitchbo, Cephas. You know how it's like when someone says, not to be gay or nothing, but you got a nice ass. Or it's like you're talking about like directions and how you got here, and the girl's like, so we're not having sex on the first date. I don't do that. Just so you don't think about that. Like, okay. Sure. Guess where we're ending up. So Courtney, like, I'm not into girls, but she was really pretty and she got my phone number. Just texting me. Come on, Courtney. Come on, Courtney. Be open to a little romance. Oops. Hold on, I'm the wrong guy. I'm not supposed to be here. Hey, yeah, Courtney, go for it. I don't know, I just like that stuff. Go for it. Old man guy keeps it 100. Courtney can spank me here. Asks Kronos, because there was a question mark at the end of that. That brings back memories. We totally chatted and walked around the store together until they closed. I only want a friend, but I think she might want more. I'm a little worried. I've had guys ask for my number and I say no. See, if a guy asks for your number, but like for friend reasons, it follows discussing an activity together or like discussing a hobby or a project. And it's like, okay, we need to connect. Like, can I get your number or something? Like, can we talk about this? And you won't say no because you won't be. You'll be like, oh yeah. I mean, clearly we just been talking about this thing for the last hour and a half. So fucking yes. But I'd say honestly, I'd say be honest with her at some point. If you do get like a clear, oh, pretty sure she was flirting with me, you can ask and say, hey, so is just want to be clear, I'm not like really into girls, just in case that's, or you can ask her, she's into, and if she's like, yeah, and then you can say that you're not, see where that goes. I don't know. Well, you're smart. You're a smart cookie. You can walk your way around that one. But I would say it's better to get that one out early. Feel it out though. Feel it out. She might be, what if she's just like you? She's like, oh my God, I just had this terrible relationship and did this and that, and my girlfriends all ditched me because they're bitches, and I just want a friend. And she saw you, she's like, oh my God, her shoes are so cute. And then what if you're both having the same experience? And she's like, I hope she doesn't think I'm into girls. You know what I mean? You never know. So feel it out, Courtney. Tell me more about the shoes, Courtney, because shoes are important. She is the first person I gave my number to, Captain Trinity. Though my brand new shoes, and they're really cool. I got them for $1,999, and they're Lucky brand, and they're usually over 100. Oh, you got them for 19.99. Wow, that's a good, yeah, nice, good buy. Solid. I didn't know Lucky made shoes. They make comfy pants though. Yeah, but your shoes, Milano Blahnik. Pardon me. What's Milano Blahnik? Is that a brand?
Yes.
Okay. Am I saying it wrong?
Yeah.
Saw very first episode of Farscape last night on YouTube. On YouTube? Wedge Heel? Cyberpunk Edge Runners was good. I still need to watch that. No, they're like booties style, black with white trim, Captain. The only thing that bothers me is she has one of my sister's names, and the fact that she may be after parts of my body, and I'm not comfortable, I don't think. Well, I mean, like I said, feel it out. Like one of I've mentioned before on here about how my brother is not the most fun or the nicest or the most upfront or etc. person. Kind of a stick in the mud. But one of my good friends in high school and growing up and really put me in a funk after he died had the same name. So just because someone shitty has a name doesn't mean that someone cool can't have it. The last movies I watched was Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 for the first time ever. They were pretty good. Wow, you hadn't seen those yet? Congrats. Welcome to the party. Are you talking about tires? Are you asking me if I'm talking about tires? Batman is one of my favorite comic book characters, but Marvel has so many better characters compared to the DC roster. I've been switching around so much. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you the guy with the cape and wears the all black. I like his aesthetic. That guy. If let's say my whole universe blew up and they say, hey, pick one jackass to take with you, I might just pick that guy. He probably, I'll be real with you, he probably tricked me into picking him. But I'd probably say, you know what, I was gonna pick you anyway, just so he doesn't feel like he won. But that guy is all right. You can't take a punch like the Soups, though. Back to driving. Okay, Courtney, be safe. I like Top Cow movies. Top Cow? Oh, nails. Top Cow? But is AC better than DC? Ray P. Courtney's. Wow, the Tyson? DC heroes, literal gods, Marvel heroes get their asses kicked on the regular. Thank you for keeping us all up to date with your traffic and commuting, Courtney, except for bats. What is with chicks and shoes while driving? Oh, so she stopped to get gas. That's why she was chatting for a little bit. I'm on the edge of my seat to find out what happens next. Spinal. Oh yeah. Spinal. Shredding AOC is definitely better than DC. Ouch. That's brutal. AOC is braided. Brain dead? Brain dead. Nice, Tyson. Thank you. Didn't he have a show on Adult Swim? Yeah, he did. That was really close to Carl. Say South Beach Paradise. Haha, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me try to get back. So I was doing Lobo, doing Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson Lobo. South Beach Paradise. Haha, yeah. How was that? Mike Tyson loves it when you joke about him. Ask him for yourself, Kai. All right, I will. I didn't type that. You know what? If I do my Mike Tyson impression in front of Mike Tyson, I bet he'd be like, "Oh wow, that's actually a really good impression of me." Most people they just do a lisp and they think it's funny, but you actually did that was pretty good. You even got my pentameter in my rhythm of speech and stuff. Like that was impressive. You must be a writer or something. Yeah, actually, Mr. Tyson, I'm a writer. Oh no, shit, you're the writer. I guess that was first try. Would you write anything I heard of? No, probably not. Just I'm a self-published author of space crime. I wrote a book called Space Crime Domino. Space Crime Domino. I can almost say that one. I love it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it when I get home. Mike Tyson, deadlier than ricin. You eat whole steak, he eats a whole bison. Mike Tyson, deadlier than ricin. You eat a whole steak, he eats the whole bison. Nice, I like that. This guy trying to speak thug. Whole entire is that the way you spell whole for the whole thing speech to text? Hey, Pete! What's happening, Pete? What's up, everyone? Says Pete. Welcome, buddy. How you doing, man? Feel it out. I am single again, but I am staying that way. I refuse to date, wondering whether the dude is really a dude or not interesting in doing genital inspections on the first date. Arlene, aren't you outside of the age bracket that does that kind of thing? Yeah, I'll be specific. Creepy little buck saying is of those. But banging is on the menu. A lot of girls are into girls these days. Makes the draft picks slim for a man. Well, if you're doing it right, it doubles the results. Pete, there is a series on Netflix called Ancient Apocalypse. Seems right up your alley. I'm pretty sure Pete watched that and went, "Oh, okay, that was all pretty basic information, buddy." And I did a good job summarizing it. Let me see what he says. Let's see, he's in here somewhere. Check the neck. Creepy little book. I've seen the first 2 episodes, Boosh. Can we have Courtney on the stream? We need to know more about this. Courtney's driving right now. But when she gets home, maybe. Should I have... What do you guys think about Christmas? Christmas night. Not Christmas night. Friday. This Friday. It's Friday's show. I could have guests on if you guys want. It's hilarious to hear Kai's girlfriend in the background. Hey, what if I wear? I love Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Offcast says, Arlene, a portion of the women left are trying to obtain manhood. I don't know. Maybe my ex-husband turned me. Booty's nice. I don't know about turned you, but you know, if you've had a lot of vanilla ice cream, a little chocolate might be nice. Okay, so the other day I played that clip of the Canadian uncle giving kid advice on his girlfriend and him breaking up. And he says, one day you're gonna, imagine the guy that's just had water his whole life. And then he has a drink of RC Cola. And then he says, oh, this is the best thing ever. It's because he hasn't tried Coke yet. Imagine years later when he's sitting with his Coke, thinking to himself, who in the hell drinks RC Cola? I think Jenny actually pointed out that there was a study. They did a blind taste test study, and RC Cola came out on top. When people didn't know what they were drinking, they chose RC Cola. And it's because it's actually better, I guess, but they're not marketed the way the other ones are marketed. Pepsi and Coke are marketed to be like hot and sexy and popular and have this emotional even attachment to when you're drinking it, which RC doesn't have. RC has the opposite effect, actually. Its marketing, or its lack thereof, kind of puts it as a secondary thing. And that's what makes it the joke of, or the butt of so many jokes. Blob takes over town. He must have been really horrible. The movie Guardians were not the Guardians I remember from the comics. Oh, yeah, they were definitely changed. They changed them up. Not a lot of capes in Marvel either. Have you seen the movie The Incredibles? Guardians movies are the best 2 MCU movies ever. I may have some Guardians of the Galaxy comics. Doom and Strange, Kings of Capes. Dude, it's such a bummer that we're not gonna see a good version of Doom on screen. At least until this Disney regime dies and is reborn, you know? Or after the movie industry crumbles and comes back. Because after the movie industry crumbles, it's happened twice now, where it all just collapses and then it's reborn better because companies buy these little shit, destroyed movie studios and go, hey, you artsy guy, here's money, make a movie. Okay, you got any rules? Make us money. Okay. So they just make whatever the fuck they want. R.I.P. Norm MacDonald, a.k.a. Pigeon. Pigeon. A.k.a. Pigeon. Was he in a clip? What? I mean, a.k.a. Pigeon. Yes. Oh my God. Arlene says, Pop Cotton, which one is your phone? Oh, that's sister. That's the nurse. I mean, not nurse. That's the nun, right? Sounds like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Mike Tyson loves shrooms. Nice tattoo on your face, Kai Tyson. Oops, shit. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I drew it myself, and then I had someone else actually put it on my face. I don't know if that's true. I just said that. This one, Harleen. Sister Mary Six Gun. That's the one. Ha! And I was right. That is a good young Tyson. Nice. Thank you. Okay, thank you, both of you. That could have been a rap song line. What about the genital? Kai, there is no age limit. Oh, I accidentally opened a program. Can you close it? Give me a second now. There we go. Bad Dudes Ring number 1, Adam West, Christian Bale, Val Kilmer. I don't see no Ben Affleck on your list, so you bring Val Kilmer over Ben Affleck. Val Kilmer. R.I.P. Adam West. I've stopped. Wait, are these live action Batmans, I'm guessing? I've stopped looking. Are the good ones, all the good ones are taken. The good ones who aren't taken aren't looking. Hey, Pete. What about Keaton? He was an awesome Batman. Hey, Cordy. The Blob remake? Pepsi is better. I'm a huge Batman fan, Kronos. My GPS says I'll be home in 4 minutes. Pete makes I complete? I saw a little rhyme the other day, a version of Jack and Jill, but Jack got a surprise because Jill was actually Randy. Wait, was actually named like a guy named Randy, or she was Randy, baby? Like he got a surprise. He's like, okay, I thought you said there's a witch out here. And then she's like, zip. Wow, peace be on the interwebs and driving. Call the cops. I gotta head out. Have a great night. All right, Hoff. Have a good one, man. Great night, everyone. Hit the thumbs up on the for Kai. What a great host. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. RC Cola. Pete says good night, Hoff. RC Cola didn't have a sweaty Cindy Crawford in a tank top and hot pants slowly sipping from a frosty bottle. Coke did. Right? Exactly. Yeah, that's spicy food. Oh, eat spicy food. There's definitely a few diamonds in there. R.I.P. stomach. Fago break. Run yo mama straight up to the stove. Tell that bitch to bring home a Fago. What's a Fago? Oh, it's a soda? Oh, okay. Okie doke, Pete. I hope you well and Merry Christmas, says Elroy. Why are you saying that like Pete's leaving? He's saying goodnight to Hoff. He's not saying goodnight, everyone. Pete Batmans when he leaves. He doesn't go, all right, everybody, I'm out. He just goes, actually, that's more. Didn't see that coming, did you? Get unhooked, you fuck. All right. Smooth. I bet even Martin Scorsese must have one MCU flick he liked. He probably watched The Winter Soldier like, well, there wasn't any plot holes. Am I wrong about the pigeon? Thanks, Elroy Shredding. I've been well. I hope you have a Merry Christmas yourself. From the Mike Tyson show? Kilmer as Batman? If I ran the MCU, I'd give Scorsese $1 billion to adapt the comic books of his choice. The comic book of his choice. He wouldn't need $1 billion though. He'd probably scoff at a big budget. Be like, give me 100,000 and get out of my face. Bale's Batman was cringe. Clooney was the worst. Infinity is rich. Oh Lord, I like how Clooney doesn't really look like he's aged since that movie. He doesn't really look like he looks pretty much the same. He was already kind of graying. You know, he had some gray. Now he just looks like he has a little more gray. Motherfucker looks the same though. Infinity is rich. Infinity is rich. What, Captain Infinity? Shenanigans. Just in case there are any richers in here. Here's link in my Ko-fi in the chat. Oh, Lord Clooney. Bale's Wayne was okay. Didn't hate Bale's Batman. I am Batman version 333. Iron Man 1, best MCU, then Guardians 1, then Ragnarok, then Ragnar. Then Ragnarok, man, Ragnar was metal. Randy, I swear that pump isn't mine. Batman 392, 332 built my Batmobile. The rhyme is in your Instagram. Oh, that's right. That was an Instagram. So the rhyme goes, Jack and Jill went up the hill so Jack could lick her candy. But Jack got a shock and a mouthful of cock because Jill's name is Randy. Oh, wow. That's funny. That's a little different than I was expecting. Just to say you were holding it for a friend. Sorry. In all seriousness, though, Michael Keaton was the best Batman on film. Hey, Vigilante Williamson! Hi, Batman 2. Don't fall over. I am Batman. Hey, V-dubs. Vigilante, Adam West. I like how you correct yourself, like as if just in case anyone doesn't know who V-dubs is. Who the fuck is V-dubs? Oh, Vigilante Williamson. The dubs is a W. West was the darkest Batman. The problem I have with Keaton is he just did Mr. Mom, and I think my mom or sister took me to see that. So when he did Batman, I didn't buy it. That was a long time ago. I don't even remember a Mr. Mom. Yeah, he did a lot of he did everything back then. I love the Affleck Batman costume, and that warehouse scene in Batman vs Superman was insane. Uh, it was a great action scene. It was not a great Batman fight. It was a great action scene. Give me that one. Oh, he has aged a little bit. Adrenochrome is a hell of a drug. Hi, PC7 Citizen, Arlene, and Kronos. Doesn't matter how many baby souls he drains. Cookies. There's a cookies link. I only have one toy, Batmobile, and it's West's, of course. Yeah, I love those Adam West Batman beach party surfing episodes. Who was the word Batman? Who was the worst Batman movie villain? Is that what you're asking? Holy jiggling boobies, Batman. That was a bit randy. Of course, I'm out of pizza cheeses. Oh, were you about to make pizza? That sucks, dude. I'm gonna play. I hate when I'm making something, like I'll prep everything. Cool. Everything's ready to go. It's all mixed up. And I'm such a okay. Let me get the milk. I go get the milk, and I'm like, oh no, it looks a little bloated. And I check the date. And I smell it. It's like fuck. Now I can't even eat cereal. Why did I know he would read that out loud? My favorite Adam West episode was the Green Hornet fight with Batman and Robin with Bruce Lee and Keto. Yeah, that was badass. Bruce Lee was just killing it. Bruce Lee was killing doing jump kicks and shit. Forgot about Mr. Mom. Jim Carrey, Tommy Lee Jones, and Arnold all did horrific portrayals of Batman villains all in one movie. It's like they were trying to out like which one you can do the worst portrayal of a villain of the villain you're playing. They're like, I'm pretty sure Tommy Lee's not gonna. I mean, it's hard to fuck up Two-Face. Look, he's got fucking the Riddler, and he's making. He couldn't. If I remember right, Tommy Lee Jones did not appreciate Jim Carrey's antics. He thought Jim Carrey was zany and silly and like too much. But then he was too much. What the fuck? How are you gonna critique Jim Carrey when you're doing it? He's sitting there. What the fuck? That's not Two-Face. Anyway, yeah, I agree. You know what? I think, okay, hold on. Arnold's was probably the best of the three here. These three here, Arnold killed it. In comparison, he had cold puns, which is standard for Freeze. Remember, standard. He usually sounds more menacing. Oh yeah, also Batman the Animated Series revived Freeze and turned him into a real character. Because before that, he was a cheeseball, like this D grade villain, cheesy ass. Oh, you Freeze shit, fuck off. But the animated series turned him, gave him that story with his wife and all this stuff, turned him into a real character. So, Arnold was kind of a step up from the comic book version, but a step down from the animated version. He hit that nice middle ground. Whereas these two, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but I had fun with Jim Carrey's Riddler. 100,000. That's even better. See. Then he was Beetlejuice. What? That motherfucker was Beetlejuice? Oh shit. There was a lot of people's issue with Keaton. There was a lot of people's issue with Keaton. Oh, that was a lot of people's issue with Keaton. Okay, that makes. Yeah, he didn't look the part. He didn't fit the role, but it like he didn't look like he could be Batman. You know, he looked like he could be Bruce Wayne, not Batman. Which you might think, oh, but that's good disguise, right? Not if you're looking at the logistics. If you're like, how big is this guy? Throw a punch for me. Nah. He doesn't look like he could actually do the Batman part of it, you know? It all evens out. Yeah, Batman marked all those guys in that warehouse. They all dead as fuck. You should do a Batmobile versus Doc Brown's DeLorean Dillo drama video. That would be cool. He tells Captain Citizen says to Captain. I had the Bat plane and the Batmobile toys when I was a kid. Hell yeah, I used to play with them. They were big too. I don't know where. I think they got thrown away. That would suck if they got thrown away and they're not in storage right now. But like toys, dude, it's badass. Bane was probably the worst in Batman and Robin. Oof. I would say the Riddler. Man, everyone knows Clooney was the Batman of Batmans. Bush, McFadden-based RC Cola enjoyer. Based RC Cola enjoyer. Okay. Best Batman villain yet to be done well on film. Number one, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to see Joker on that one. Guardians 2, Guardians 1. Then there's a real big freaking drop off. I feel like everyone was Winter Soldier not like, well, I mean, like that was solid Winter Soldier, but I don't see enough love for it. I don't see very much love for it. I don't know if anyone said it actually. All of them except for Joker, pretty much. Bane's voice ruined that Batman. It was way too loud and weird. It was annoying. Carrie is the worst. Arnold was in a different movie. Oh yeah, was he? Oh, yeah, it was Arnold. The Poison Ivy, Bane. Oh yeah, it was different. It was different, but still, I'm. If we're saying those are three of the worst portrayals, then they're still in the running. I don't care if they're not in the same movie. But you're right. Good point. Good point. Oh, always overacting. Imagine an actually well done version of Riddler. Billy D should have been Two-Face. I didn't hate Freeze. Just finished cutting up the toppings. Still have some deli sliced cheese. Guess I should shred that, but extra sharp cheddar on pizza. Hey man, you work with what you got. The comments were really horrible. Jim Carrey sucked as Riddler. So did the new guy. But so did the new guy. Oh, I didn't see the Batman. Just sawed a woman in half. That's dumb. Still better than Carrey. Arnold was the exact opposite of Mr. Freeze, though. God awful casting. Worst Batmovie villain, in my opinion, was Liam Neeson. You can make two women by sewing them in half. Yeah, I feel like Arnold's Freeze would have whooped Leeson's ass. Would have whooped Liam Neeson's ass in that movie. He'd be like, "I have an army of ninjas. I said freeze." You can make two women by sawing them in half. Yo, Kronos, what's up, the Sweet Machine? Keaton was Beetlejuice. That's nuts. I never realized he was Beetlejuice. God awful writing as well on that one. Yeah, Cotton. You can make two women appear by ordering a bottle of Bollinger, usually. The only thing about Schumacher's Batman was Batgirl, and she didn't even get nipples when everyone else did. I know, right? What kind of bullshit sexism was that? Just find a close substitute Swiss cheese. It'd be a good on pizza. You didn't know Michael Keaton played Beetlejuice? Dang. What was wrong with Qui-Gon Jinn as Batman? Perhaps the Batman Bruce Wayne dialectic is a metaphor for the masked party's anonymous vigilante behavior that certain billionaires enjoy. Were the masked party's anonymous vigilante behavior? Maybe. I think thematically it doesn't quite match up, but it's kind of like how what's it called? Watchmen. The guy freaking Adam, that's not Adam West. Wow, what's his name? Alan Moore. Close. Alan Moore actually wrote the story with Dr. Manhattan in his head. Dr. Manhattan was the good guy. And but decades later, consistently, everyone's like, that movie, that story was dope. Poor Rorschach, the real good guy of the story. Everyone sees Rorschach as like the hero, and sees Dr. Manhattan as like kind of the villain. It was a collectivism versus individualist thing. How was it? Why was it? Was that on Comics Tonight? Or I don't know, it was somewhere, but that shit was funny. Qui-Gon Jinn wasn't in Batman. He was in Batman Begins, one man. Yeah, he was. Lightsaber and all. One man show. I'm disappointed now. RC is the only soda I will drink. RA sounds like a way to control model cars. I liked Uma as Poison Ivy. Yeah, she did a great job. I think it's kind of hard to fuck that one up. Like, could you just be like a sexy plant lady? All right. Nice to see you. Batman, I think you'll find it a cold day in hell when you take me in. Psh. But I really relate to the Jim Carrey's Riddler. I'm just like him. Wow, season 333, just wow. That was from the movie. So was Everybody Freeze. He tells the cops to freeze. Fucking Joker. Not going to nitpick actors versus characters. Mr. Freeze done well on film would be awesome, though. It would be. Just wow. Just Chronos. Keaton was great at Beetlejuice. It's just Watchmen. Who watches The Watchers? Donate Swiss on hand. Extra sharp cheddar. Provolone. Pepper jack. Trying to save provolone for French onion soup. Watchmen was a great movie. R.I.P. Rocha. Rorschach. Oh, Rorschach. I like that movie. Didn't read the comics. I think the movie, from what I hear, the movie ending was kind of better. It was more coherent. Watchmen movie was like the first Dune film. Both got the ending completely wrong. Who was the best Joker? I liked Watchmen. Didn't love it, though. Yeah, Watchmen was one of those things that you go, I didn't think that'd be any good. Mark Hamill. Solid. Uma gave the part a believable personality instead of just a sexy dipwad. Yeah. Yeah, and she did a good job being like a botanist and a supervillain. Okay, I've got a thing here. But before the thing, I'm gonna get cookies. So, you know what? It's been an hour, so does anyone have any requests for what clip to play? Oh yeah. I want to see the clip with the kid. I want to see the kid that has cancer. Oh, play the clip with the cancer kid, please. I want to see that one so bad. Okay, all right, shit. I'll play Cancer Kid. Cancer Kid, come on, everyone, cheer on with me. All right, we'll play tennis ball. Here you go. Hey, tennis ball. That's what it's called. Here we go, folks.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
I'm getting water. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Mark Hamill. Uma. Hamill was good. I'd read the comic and had high expectations for Watchmen. Mark Hamill was the only hope during the meltdown of Disney Star Wars. That's the wrong universe, pal. Yo. You know I want the sneeze / cursing clip. That one's not long enough for me to go get cookies, though. That one's only... How many seconds long? Let me see. It's only...
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
What?
You fucking cockfucker? What the fuck you think you're doing?
Sneezing.
Fucking filthy, dirty, fucking cockfucker.
Tennis ball. Wait, see, you were in complete agreement with Lobo. Play Speaking Moistly that John and Nina used to play. I could look that up. It's been a while, so you know what? I'm going to look that one up specifically just to play it right now.
Wash our hands often to our elbows. These are the things we know. We know. If people want to wear a mask, that is okay. These are the things we know. To prevent you from speaking moistly. Speaking moistly. Keep 2 meters apart, speaking moistly. Speaking moistly. Keep 2 meters apart, speaking moistly. I am not a medical expert. These are the things we know. Keep 2 meters apart. What I have heard from medical experts, these are the things we know to prevent you from speaking moistly. Speaking moistly. Keep 2 meters apart, 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 speaking moistly. Oh, what a terrible image.
Now let me hear you roar like a tiger dillo. That sounded pathetic. I said roar.
And what a game here as Johnson kicks towards the goal, and oh my god, Singh makes a fantastic save. But I believe he hit his nuts on the goalpost. He is down. Let us have a closer look at instant replay. Not only just self-sacrifice on this play, but sacrificing future generations as well. Obviously going all out for his team, saving the ball right here, but also losing 2 on the play, putting his balls on the line. Let us have a moment of silence for this man's fallen brothers. As you see right here, he got to the ball and so did...
Oh, why am I muted? There we go. Was I muted a minute ago when I was talking? Oh, whatever. Bounce the ball up against the wall. Help us forget about the cancer. God bless, brothers. Never forget your cancer. Guy, I figured it out. The dude that got pissy about tennis balls is the guy that got sneezed on. That dude from Canada is Smirt. Wow, okay, that's awesome. Fuck that clown in the neck. I owe you a super chat. Oh, thank you, Citizen333. If you want to send me some cookies, there's a link in the chat. Could even be a leader? Fucking Kronos. What a total dick at catching tennis balls. What is a meter? I'm getting moisty. Silly, but entertaining. I gotta be honest, I like the Cancer Kid better. It's half of 2 meters. This fucking guy. Muted Boomer. Yeah, I realized that. No, it was I had muted it because of the other thing I had going. Because I played the other video, I didn't want it to echo. And then when I came back, I didn't unmute it. I was just playing shit. Whatever. It worked out. It's a tennis ball. Oh, wait, if you ask me. Yeah, you'll get there. Something called being mute. I don't like what Canadian Puke is doing to Canadians. He used that intelligence for good instead. What a waste. Quality content. Within the sound of silence, technology is beating Kai. What is what? Oh, wait. I got there.
I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt.
You're muted for a few minutes. Yeah, okay, I was. That son of a bitch. And the guy's practicing to be a mime. Well, you might be muted, but at least you didn't hit your nuts on the goalpost. How did they colorize footage of Fidel Castro so well? They even shopped out his beard to amazing technology. More excuses. Like from the beginning of this live stream. What in the butt? Whoop, excuse me. Sorry about the mute, guys. But oh, gifts and DMs, that's cool. Thanks, Kofi. Appreciate that. Let's watch some Instagram stuff. Okay, I'm gonna skip the music for a second. You'll see. Not yet.
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Jansen Kutumbo.
What is your goal for your career?
I want to be an NBA player.
Oh, there we go. So it's more of the music. The music's still playing, but he's not talking no more. See how homeboy? They actually got him. They got him when he was a kid, asking him the question, and he did the thing. Oh shit! That's why you ask those questions, because you go, "Hey, if that guy makes it, I've got the clip." You know? No sound. What? No sound of this guy? There's sound. I muted myself for a second though, so it wouldn't echo. This is loud. Let me turn it down.
She played, right? And her I want to move on to the Virginia Tech soccer player. Her name is Kirsten Henning, and She played, right? And her team was having kind of a protest, right? She was having a civil rights protest or a social justice protest, and she wouldn't kneel. Her coach started kind of, punishing her, right? Giving her less and less playing time. As a freshman, Henning averaged 76 minutes of playing time. As a sophomore, nearly 88 minutes. But during the Clemson game, the next game after the kneeling incident, Henning only played 29 minutes, and the game after that at UNC, she played just 5 minutes. The coach says, no, I wasn't penalizing her. Boy, it sure looks like it.
Yeah, the coach, fuck you. I'm not penalizing her.
You're exactly right. But let me just say,
I was just playing the shit out of her until she did.
God bless her. And I say that not just as a young American who loves this country, but God bless her as a person of color, because no one in this country should be compelled to kneel for Black Lives Matter, which has never done a single thing for Black people except exploit them. So God bless her for fighting for her truth and standing up for this flag, because everyone should.
And it's amazing that the kids who kneel, nobody said anything about those who knelt. Only the person who chose not to is singled out.
Yeah, it's the person with the most courage who causes this conversation. And that's her.
I want to move on to the Virginia Tech.
Yeah, that's dope. I wanted to highlight that one. There's hope out there. A lot of times we'll see people will complain about the negative stuff, but there's positives out there too. Loud and clear, guy. Trust me, I'm a reliable narrator. Yep, now 5 by 5. Trudeau, mom spent a week with Castro 9 months before he was born. Do the math. Wait, because she didn't kneel? Fire that coach. Yeah, exactly. What does being Black or white have to do with anything? Seriously? Wow, fucked up. Yeah, I like that she's coming after him for it. Kronos idiocy. Conform or else. Kneeling is an act of submission, just saying. I never saw that movie. You should only kneel on a soccer field if you're injured. Yeah, Arlene, what the fuck? All right, check this shit out, guys. Look at it. Just look. I've got a little guitar. Fill it out. It says Vigilante Williamson. Right? Using a fucking dryer, tiny little guitar. That's freaking wild. Keep thinking about this guy on the bus behind me yesterday with an infant who started crying, and he just went, "Now isn't the time for that." And the baby immediately stopped. Now isn't the time for that. You're right, Father. I will control myself. Bro, what? This guy with the baby starts crying. Now isn't the time for that. The baby just stops. Fire. I need tabs. Right meow. Hey, Fedorable the Horrible. How you doing, man? This is what peeps without a life do. I dig it. Or maybe they're musicians. And actually decent musicians that they go, they hear a repetitive sound and they go, hey, we can make music out of this. Let's bring some stuff down here. Mom, did you finish your laundry yet? These guys don't have a life, but I'm not that much of a loser. Well, but if you're a musician, then you would just use your music time that you have scheduled to make your craft, and you would just do it down in the laundry room instead. You're like, well, fuck it, let's try it. Let's try to make some music. Because essentially, if you have a craft, you should be dedicating time to your craft on a regular basis, weekly or daily, as much as possible. You should be dedicating time to your craft. So you should have time for your craft scheduled into your life. If you don't, then that's not what you do. That craft is a hobby. It is not your craft. It is not a skill of yours. You can't identify as that thing. If you engage in it regularly, you can say, "Oh, that's me. That's what I do." If you're so fucking good at something that you don't need to practice, you can come back and just go burp and just whip something up, and people go, "Oh shit." You can call yourself whatever the fuck you want. You're good. You don't need to practice. But if you're like, if whatever it is that you do, even people that are retired continue to like make music and make art, but they just do it for themselves. They don't do it to sell. I have a painting here in my apartment from a retired artist, from a retired Disney artist. He painted backgrounds on a lot of the Disney movies we grew up with. But the painting I have is his personal work. So he did not on work hours after he retired and stuff. So yeah, essentially you should be dedicating time to your craft. And I'm just assuming those guys just put that time into doing that instead. Techno is the last bastion of Viking culture. Who wouldn't want to do laundry and create sick beats at the same time? Hey, that's a good point. It's called efficiency. Starving musician spit can't afford a drummer, drum machine, or even a dryer because they are in a laundromat apartment and laundry room. Good point, Vigilante Williamson. Make and do with what you got. You're like, I can't afford equipment that makes these sounds, but we could just record this washing machine. Drum and bass is the war cries. Doing the laundry. Sounds like a band name. Just had sausage egg biscuit. Nice. Warcraft? Zachariah, hail. Zachariah! What's up, Zachariah? Where'd Zachariah go? I don't see no Zachariah. I don't knock on peeps that art stuff. Dope. Even fart a beat? You haven't lived until you do. I saw that on the Man Show back in the day. Jimmy Kimmel and Snoop Dogg. Jimmy Kimmel farted and burped into the microphone, and Snoop Dogg made a beat out of it. Even the best of the best still dedicate time to practicing to perfect and preserve their craft. Yeah, true. Absolutely true. But what I'm saying is there are artists, let's say comic book, really probably not really in the industry right now, but old comic book artists that they could just whip up a sketch and they're good. They don't need to like schedule time out of their day of their week to practice their craft. But when you're on that level, you just practice all the time anyway. You'll write little things, you'll think about things, you'll sketch, whatever. You'll do it regularly. It's part of who you are. So what I was meaning is about the scheduling time out of your life to specifically to practice. Actually, knocking on Art Peep's skulls could make different sounds. Did he paint sex in the sand of Lion King and all those penises on the Little Mermaid cover? No, he wasn't an animator. How much does a drum set cost? I don't know, but bands used to come out of middle class families because they could afford the instruments. So poor people, it's gonna be a stretch. Chill night with cabbage. What about cabbage? I use craft and trade. I was talking about craft earlier. No, wait, a few minutes ago. Synonymously. Kai watches everything I watch. Get out of my mind. No war, trade, or trade war. I had baked beans with bourbon. Might create a masterpiece. Arlene, some dork at Marriott, was trying to mock our executive sous chef because he was looking up recipes. He got pissed when the grill cook told him off. Wait, what? Some dork? Oh, so the dork got mad when the grill cook told him off? Nice. Good job, grill cook. There were two. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Is this your job? No, then shut the fuck up. There were two homeless boys in Washington, D.C. who were using buckets, cans, and spoons to make really good music. They made enough money to buy food. Nice. Captain knows what I'm saying. What happened in The Little Mermaid? Something about singing in the rain. I don't know. That's why there was all that water. Drums ain't cheap. Yeah, I typed chili. Oh, my bad. An explosive combination. Best Joker, that's like asking which is the best Miyazaki movie. They're all really great in their own way. That's actually fair. No, there is that really shitty one. There's that shitty Joker from the shitty Batman cartoon. I think it was The Batman, the cartoon. Just called The Batman. Terrible Joker. That Joker was stupid. It was like a wild animal. He was like a wild animal running on all fours. Like, what the fuck? What about this as Joker? Kronos. Went with that old McCoy family recipe. I could use some bourbon. Seriously though, Kai, I've personally made and sold over 100,000 pieces of glass art, so I get your point about craft versus hobby. Oh, cool. Yeah, rock and roll, man. Hey, horrible. Wow, dude, 100. That's a lot of glass pieces. It's a lot of glass pieces. Do you still blow glass? You ever make bonds? Yeah, Grohl told him to shut up. The sous chef was looking for ideas to make new specials. Yeah, right? Like, when you've got all this, you're like, okay, well, like, I've got a lot of options. Let me see what's here, what's out there. Oh, what's it called? I just forgot the word for it. Reduction. Like, oh, cherry reduction over like the steak thing. Okay, that might be good, but I'm gonna change up the recipe. I'll make it like this shit, and then you try it and it's good. Okay, there we're going with that. Or you see something someone else is doing. What are these other restaurants putting out there? Okay, like you look for what you could do, what your options are, and then you come up with something. So obviously the person who was giving him shit didn't know shit about cooking. Or chefs. I'm the Batman. 90s animated Batman is best Batman. To me, my craft is my hobby. My vocation is my vacation. Nice. I feel blocked on electric guitar recently. Feel free on my acoustic. Sometimes you just need to change up what you're playing with, you know, the materials and your materials, your format, etc., your genre. I did like the animated series. Yes, I still make glass. It is my life, pretty much. What state do you live in again? Just got home. I was on the phone anyway. Hi, Fedorable. I have a story to tell you. Courtney went on a date. Welcome home. Yeah, I was thinking, like, isn't Courtney supposed to be home like 10 minutes ago? Gonna go crash now. Break the system. Huzzah. Good night. Have a good night, Fedorable the Horrible. Great seeing you, man. Later, Fed. Exactly, Kai. And in my spare time, I tune into live streams like this one. Thank you, 333. Anyone Twitter here? Twitter? Glass making is interesting. Guy, he wasn't talking trash to the sous chef. He was talking to us in the kitchen, making fun of the boss. I just kind of stared at him. Oh, okay. Yeah, still, dumbass. Electric / acoustic both serve their own purpose. Like they say in what's it called? Metalocalypse. You want us to play with grandpa instruments? You want us to play with grandpa instruments? Oh shit, I forgot the Batman. Let's just forget that ever happened. Yeah, it was a shit show. Remember when my grandfather took me to Corning sometimes? See, that's the thing about the Batman show. When the movie came out, it was like, it's called The Batman. I was like, oh, probably coming from some shit source material. They're like, oh, this is what the story is going to be. I was like, okay, not the shit source material, but they've got sparkly Batman. No, this is for my professor. And if you're okay, let's laugh at her real quick. Let's laugh at this. You know this kids these days thing? Kids these days. Look at this whiny little bitch.
This is for my professor, and if you're not my professor, keep scrolling. Participated twice.
If you're not my professor, keep scrolling. You're putting a message in a public forum. What?
And you didn't give me my freaking participation point, and how dare it drop my grade that much? That was rude. And I tried my hardest, and I've been out of school for a really long time, so that was rude. Actually, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I swear I'm a good student. Just give me a hug. Please. Actually, don't give me a hug. Don't touch me.
What a roller coaster we just went on.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yay, Metalocalypse. Wait, what's this? Blown Away on Netflix was kind of neat, but it's totally rigged as a competition. Oh, I didn't even see. I don't know what that is. Remember when my grandfather took... Oh, wait. I make art dolls and decorations for charity. They sell them to raise money. I consider it a hobby, even though I treat it as a job. Well, that's good. Well, you're doing it for charity, so... You're walking that middle ground. So very metal. I saw a death clock with Mastodon. Oh, that's badass. Yeah, Mastodon. The first commercial was it? No. The Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie. That's what it was. The Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie fucking opens with Mastodon, if I remember right. I'm laughing already. What is this thing? It's a poor baby. I know, right? Oh, dude, not giving my participation points. That was rude. Wow. So rude. I swear I'm a good student. And she like flips him off and says, I didn't mean that. Just give me a hug. No, wait, don't hug me. What the fuck? What? Where are the parents? She's in college. She said her professor, not her teacher, her professor. She's in college. She made it to college with that level of emotional maturity. The Little Mermaid grew up to be a manatee. Oh, she's not fat. She didn't study and got low grade, but it wasn't her fault. Okie dokie. Mastodon, great band. I didn't study and failed. Life is life. Kronos probably pulled out of their minds. Probably pilled out of their minds. That too. That is a major... Oh. What? Hold on. Is that... Let me see if I have that saved on here. Are we going to talk about... Do I have to pull that in from somewhere else? That was somewhere else. Okay. Hold on. There's this... Ooh, I remember now. I remember where it's at. Okay. I have the perfect follow-up for this chick. Where is it? It's one of these motherfuckers. Okay, it's somewhere. No. There it is. There it is. All right. All right. So this is okay. Okay, hold on. Let me I'm going to start this one actually because it's very relevant to the next clip. Boosh, this isn't that what all the younger ones do? Not my fault. Or the new tiramisu college. Bahaha, figures. I pissed myself. Worth it for a degree in whining. Why is her face so pink? Because she's whining and bitching. And like she's all worked up emotionally. Arlene, not when I was young. My mother would have whipped my ass if I tried to pull this. Dude, and she posted this. After she did that, she didn't go like, flip off the camera and then, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. And then like, just hug me. No, wait, don't hug me. What the fuck? Talk about unstable. But then she posted it. She didn't go, I'm going to re-record that and I'm not going to flip off the camera this time. And I'm going to try again. No. She just went first try. Boop. Oh, son of a bitch. First try.
Door right. Door right.
Door right.
Door right.
Up.
Preacher up.
Preach.
Good. First try.
I went to get more cookies. Yeah, right? Like a lot of us would have got whooped for this shit. Save me, Jeebus. She probably has high blood pressure or something. Yeah, she's probably working herself up into having high blood pressure. I'm getting triggered. She doesn't have high blood pressure. She has low IQ. Need water. Be right back. Manatees regulate their buoyancy by farting. That's why college is so expensive. They're just buying a degree. Guess whiny girl didn't pay enough. or she was paying in the wrong coin. Grandpa's guitars. I'm not wondering why she's so emotional. I'm wondering why she's getting bald. Oh, she's not. She's just good. She's just got a 5 head. No impulse or self-control. That's a lot of forehead. Yep. Did the blue hair thing too often? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Read the comments on her post. You can tell by the hair color. I'm not paying her way in college. Okay, so let's look at the comments. Doctors are too quick to provide depression medications and birth control to young women, screwing with their emotions instead of suggesting adjusting diets, sleep, exercise, and bioidentical hormone therapy to help manage emotional behaviors. Is there more? Oh, no. It's options. Is journaling not a thing anymore? I wrote my thoughts and then threw them away. Although there was that one time my mom found my journal and I wrote I was going to run away. I didn't run away. She's probably a gender studies major. Good Lord, this is the future generation. The professor should take some of the GPA from the kids with better grades and give it to her. It's only what's fair. If the kids with good grades don't like the idea, the class should hold a vote on the concept. And surely, with this policy in place, the grades of everyone in class should improve. That's fucking funny. Okay, let's watch this one real quick, and then I'm going to watch the follow-up clip. And not the whole thing. I'm not going to watch them all. I just want to see her blow up again real quick. Oh, wait. What is... Hold on. Yeah. All right. I pulled a cookie out of the cookie. Wait. Did she not even bother to talk to him personally before making this? And why does she think that her professor follows her on social media? Or on TikTok, I guess. Right there. Like, where was that? What was that comment? Probably pilled out of their minds. Yep. Right here, he's calling them out. He's like, how are you going to talk about what's better for men if you're popping pills and you're depressed? And you have to take medication to not be depressed. You can tell other people what's good for them. Son of a bitch. The thing was muted. My bad. Starting over.
Saying toxic masculinity because you're crying. You're not embracing your masculine nature. You think that being a man is toxic.
No, I don't. You're wrong.
And
When
people like
I
you
talk
too.
about toxic masculinity, I'm talking about social expectations that are placed on men that are toxic to the man. The solutions that you're offering are detrimental to men. And not only that, they're
How are you
detrimental.
going to talk about what's better for men if you're, I mean, no offense, you're on antidepressants. How are you going to talk about what's better for your mental health if you're not, if you are literally popping a pill every day saying, I'm not happy?
So that's where I stopped for commentary right there. Lazo says I'm a late Gen X, early millennial hybrid. So I can kind of relate to non-paused Zoomers that experience maximum cringe towards their own generation. Video sign, I got it fixed. Got it fixed. Soccer champ, grenade.
What the fuck
do you know what an ad hom attack is? Do you know what an ad hom is?
That's not an ad hom, bro. That's not an
yes,
ad hom
it is.
attack.
You're not even addressing my argument.
It's
You're
not
saying
an
you
attack.
take pills? What?
You take antidepressants. You are acknowledging every day I'm depressed.
No.
So what do you know
That's not
about
what taking
happiness?
antidepressants is. Well, first of all, I don't need to be in the best mental well-being myself to still be able to read what these studies demonstrate, that telling men to suppress emotion does nothing but contribute to higher rates of, not to mention this type of idea also negatively impacts men within relationships. There's been plenty.
He was saying hyper rate of scuba side. That's what he was got censored.
Of studies on this, for example.
Well, Hunter, you're
so he's just sitting there citing studies. He's like, there's studies that say this stuff. He's like, you are depressed. You don't know what's good for other people. She's studying manatee farts at Cambridge.
Your way's not working.
Wait,
your method's not working.
What do you?
The way your view of men's mental health and everything is not working, and you're admitting it every day by taking an antidepressant.
Okay, if you're gonna just cling to like you take medicine, LOL, then that's fine. But you're not making an argument right now. You're not making.
Not medicine.
It is medicine.
It's not medicine. Antidepressants are not medicine. Medicine is for when you have an infection. It's for when you have a sickness, when there's something wrong with you, that you take this medicine and it gets rid of it for you. Antidepressants do not get rid of your depression. It's a Band-Aid. So it's not medicine. But this fucking loser here is completely convinced that not only is his gender a problem, but that he is broken without taking this medicine, because maybe he felt sad one day, maybe he was down because he got bad grades or his girlfriend broke up with him, and so they just put him on antidepressants, and he's going. But people who really need antidepressants don't go around telling other people how to live and be, and they're like, oh no, I'm here, you're there, like I'm not going to tell you. So this jackass is essentially imposing his own life circumstances onto everyone else. And he thinks antidepressants are fucking medicine.
And it's been clinically demonstrated to be effective. And I don't know what your hangup is with this. Okay. This says, quote, research on gender roles suggests that men who strongly adhere to traditional masculine gender norms are at increased risk for the perpetuation of violent and abusive.
This guy up here seems soy to you, bro. Really?
Acts towards their female intimate partners. And
Talk to
even
me,
more
man. Stop
so.
reading these.
Yeah, I'm sick of these weak men saying being strong is wrong and they all need a good ass whooping. They really do. They really, like, it's the irony of the thing is that they need a fucking ass whooping. They need actually just to be in a fight. They need to be in a fight, and they need to just go ham. They need to go all out, like Spider-Man, the Spider-Man movie. They put him in a cage. You're in here for 3 minutes. Have at it. And they don't have an option to like cry in the corner. You either get your ass beat for 3 minutes or you fight back. You're like, you've got gloves, you've got headgear, you've got a mouthpiece. Oh, you spit out your mouthpiece. Yeah, that's not going to stop this guy. Now you're just going to fuck up your teeth like an idiot. So then the next little bitch that watches this happen goes, so I can't get out of this one? No, you four huge guys are just gonna throw me in there. Okay, Can I get that mouth guard? Thank you. And they're going to not spit out their mouth guard like a dumb bitch. So it's essentially being put in that position where you mentally make that choice and you click on, and it's not necessarily your survival instinct, but yeah, maybe it's your survival instinct. It's that urge. You're being put in that fight or flight, and you get put in that position until you learn to fight and stop flying away. Stop, like a lot of these people are start problems and then they'll run away. So no, put them in the position to fight, to either fight or get their asses beat. And then watch their perspective change. Some of them won't. Some of them will be like, yeah, man, that hurt. Okay, well, if you didn't learn your lesson, you're coming back next week. Choose violence, says Papa Cotton. Hashtag. I have a gender called being male. I have a penis. Grammatically, your sentence was all over the place, but I'm with you there in sentiment. Studies are not proof of anything. Studies are geared for a specific context. Quoting stats out of context is no proof. Yeah. And he's literally just spouting someone else's statistics as like he's telling him literally like, you do not understand what is healthy mentally. You take antidepressants. You don't know how to manage your mental health. He's like, but I can see what's happening, and I can see that it's not. I know. Okay, I know things. Doesn't know shit. Even doctors are being twisted. Scary. Who needs antidepressants when there's ganja? No, Kai. The soy boy seems soy. Oh, yeah. The soy guy seems very soy. Even just look at his face. Look at his face. It is the soyest face I have seen in a minute. Nothing attractive or alluring about these whiny soy boys. Soy boys, yeah. These two need some life experience. I think the bottom one does, for sure. These people and their inability to accept their own mind warp assume everyone else is like them. Time to go outside, boy. Ding, ding. Eye of the Sawyer. I don't know grammar. Soy boy is pulling numbers out of his rear. Kai, you are a writer. This is a good thing. What's a good thing? What? I missed where me being a writer falls into things. Oh yeah, let's finish this.
Studies, bro. This is just
no. I know that you don't want me to read all
title.
of the information that completely obliterates all the dumb shit you say, but let me finish at least, okay? It says, in the present study, we assess the effect of masculine discrepancy stress, a form.
Look at him getting some bass in his voice. Look at him getting some bass in his voice. I know you want me to read the things that are gonna mess up all the dumb things you're saying. He's just like,
of distress arising from perceived
it's not
failure.
Having a debate or a conversation.
Stop,
you reading these articles is not a conversation.
It's not an article, it's a study, and I would like to just read the little blurb here, okay? In the present study, they assessed the effect of masculine discrepancy
If
stress.
you're depressed, you should not be educating people on happiness.
A form of distress arising from perceived failure to conform to socially prescribed masculine gender role norms. Results indicate that masculine discrepancy stress significantly
but you can look at me and talk to me. Nobody in the chat's listening to this. Like this, you're just reciting dot points.
But I'm trying to just demonstrate that the type of masculinity that you are consistently advocating for hurts men and hurts their future relationships.
Okay. Do you know who's not on antidepressants? Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, me. The red pill people live happy lives. You don't take pills.
That's great, dude. That's super cool.
Well, the idea
talking about snorting pills, and I'll get back to reading this. It says results indicated that masculine discrepancy stress.
This is a waste.
You keep talking about snorting pills, and I'll get back to reading this. You're the one he's talking about, fuckface. He's talking about the little soy bitch that takes pills. He doesn't take pills. He just said, I don't take pills.
Significantly predicted.
I'm not listening to you.
It's one more sentence. Calm down, please. Results indicated that masculine discrepancy stress significantly predicted men's historical perpetuation of intimate partner violence independent of other masculinity-related variables. So the type of masculinity... No, we're not moving on yet. The type of masculinity...
point 6 times in a row.
Because I don't know how else to get them through your thick skull.
By arguing and talking to me and listening to what I'm saying right now.
Part of what forms a good argument are facts to back it up. Okay, I'm just here to speak truth.
So that's how fucking twisted these people have it in their heads. They're like, well, there's a study that says so clearly I'm the problem. Just the way I was born is the problem. Type of masculinity. The blurb, right? It was a whole thing. It went from like, I'm trying to read the study to I just want to read this little blurb. It's just one more sentence. It was the longest sentence. He actually, so Hunter Avalon is a sad story. Hunter Avalon, who's that again? Let me look him up. Oh yeah, that the one song, right? About the. Wait, hold on. I think I know who you're talking about. Let me see. Where's the wiki? Why is that not one of the first links? He actually used to be pretty base, but he fell for the woke propaganda, ended up as a pussy you see now. It's actually very tragic. That is really sad. Top guy is soy too because he's wasting his time on this dumbass. Well, we don't know the context of these guys talking. Type of masculinity. Kronos, wait. Hold up. You haven't hold up. You haven't seen Idiocracy? It's basically an unintended documentary about the current time we live in. Yeah, wait, what? Kronos, you haven't seen Idiocracy? I'm sure Kronos has seen Idiocracy. It's not an attack, it's a study. It's an article, kid. It's not an article, it's a study. It's an article, kid. Yeah, it's an article. It's an article about a study. I know you're soy free though, Kai. Right, Kai? Oh yeah. Just don't be a little girl. This is some hilarious shit. Their voices are shifting into Charlie Brown's teacher. Panaflex. Kronos says, Panaflex, no, dang it, I have not. Oh my god, Kronos, what? Are you out of your mind? How have you not seen Idiocracy? Of all the people here who have not, if you were to line up my whole chat and say, who here hasn't seen Idiocracy? I would have said, why are you wasting my time putting Kronos and Laszlo and some of these people in here? What are you doing? Why is Wookiee in here? What is this? What is this crap? Get them out of my face. Papa Cotton, I know Papa Cotton's seen Idiocracy. Get it. Maybe Arlene hasn't seen it. Soy Boy is accustomed to getting his way with whining. Yeah, he is. He's not accustomed to. That's why he just went. He couldn't debate anything. He went to get an article. He's like, look, this thing says that you're a jerk. But that's all he had. And like he was saying, he's like, oh, I don't know how else to convince you. And he tells him how to convince. He said, by talking to me, by listening to what I'm saying and responding and arguing it with me. He's telling him, argue with me. Like, tell me your thing. Just say it the other way, you know? This article was written by Dr. Spiegel from the Depp Heard trial. I know that study he was quoting. Heard is a bed pooper. Dr. Spencer didn't write it, but he tried to use it in court. And still in the next Aquadude, he's the guy we just watched. What the fuck, man? Yeah, that's true, Kai. What's the context? I don't know. That's all I got. That's the context I got. I don't know who the guy on top was, but it looks like it was his show. Or else the other guy would have booted him. Yeah, because he has the patience and the maturity to let this guy just read from an article instead of having original thoughts. The other guy does not have that patience. The other guy would have gone, you know what? Okay, if you're just gonna make fun of me for taking antidepressants, for taking medicine, I'm gonna boot you. This is unacceptable. See, and then he would have lectured his chat about the difference between having a discussion and just belittling people. He's just insulting me. He just came in here to insult me. He's not gonna have a conversation. Now I'm not gonna deal with it. He sounds like that kind of a soy bitch. The dude above is the white guy's girlfriend's boyfriend. That's hilarious. You think the guy in the bottom has a girlfriend? Andrew Garfield, Henry Cavill, passionate about the characters he portrayed and got screwed over by studios. Yeah, Andrew Garfield won me over with No Way Home. I was like, oh, hey, he can be a good Peter Parker. Look at that. Let's tell them a bunch of stuff that's true, but make it sound like we're lying. Then they will repeat it because they won't vet anything. Hunter Avalon is a soy boy in that video. Hunter Avalon? That's Hunter Avalon, that little soy bitch in the bottom is Hunter Avalon, the guy with the song. Hold on. Hunter Avalon. Didn't he come up with a song? Or is that a different person? Let me see. Who the fuck is Hunter Avalon? This isn't the guy I was thinking of. Okay, so Sneeko is the guy on top, I guess. I like that guy. The other guy is Hunter Avalon. This isn't the same guy then. This isn't who I was thinking of. I was thinking of a musician. I don't know who Hunter Avalon is or why anyone should give a shit. I guess because he used to be bass, now he's a little bitch. But he's a little bitch because he's on antidepressants. I'm not fired. I quit. I forgot about Avalon. You can't quit when you're already been previously fired, Kronos. I stopped watching his stuff years ago. And can still shout it out. Study, survey, whatever they lie about the outcome anyway. I'm not white. I'm pinkish with brownish spots. I don't think that is Hunter. Hugs and fives, brother, and lassies. Hey, Sapphire Elf, how you doing? Bienvenue. I am freaking out, man. Having a mental episode. I need some Kai chill bro time. Oh, well, we're just making fun of people. And I can show you someone having a mental episode. Want a SpongeBob round dress? What is a SpongeBob round dress? I don't know. My wife is a pilot now. Oh, badass, dude. Women pilots? They can't accept they have been lied to when this is the best time to admit and accept it. Being lied to means you were taught wrong, meaning you aced a test about the lie. Hugs, Arlene. I'll be okay, lassie. If you had seen Idiocracy, you would get the "my wife is a pilot now" quote. It's all right. There's plenty of tards out there living normal lives. My ex-wife, she was tarded. She's a pilot now. Where can I see said movie? Oh, bro, Google that shit. I don't know. Let me look. Yeah, let me Google that for you. It looks like you can watch it anywhere. Yeah, anywhere. Hulu with subscription, YouTube with subscription, Roku with subscription, Philo. What the fuck is a Philo? Apple TV, Vudu, YouTube TV, Redbox, Amazon, Stars, Sling TV, and of course on the World Wide Web at wherever you prefer. Bah, pizza is a fail. Oil from cheddar ruined the crust. What a bummer, dude. I'm sorry. Stupid cheddar. Do I have to eat? Don't worry, scrote. Plenty of tarts out there. Live full lives. My ex-wife is tarted. She's a pilot now. Several scenes later, a plane crashes. It's on Prime, Amazon. Cool. Yeah, it's everywhere. I forgot about the plane crashing in the background. We don't really steal memes. We pass them around like your mom. I'm gonna turn off the music because it makes me nervous. Look at this fucking BMO Switch holder. You can play your Switch on fucking BMO like you're in Adventure Time. And look, there's a pink one too. What? Bruh. You BMO. That's fucking awesome. At least I have Amazon. Breeze 1 2 1 2. Idiocracy is a documentary. Dude, this BMO shit is sick though. This is badass. Damn near cut my dick off today. 2 things stopped it from happening. 1, my big gut. 2, my small penis. If wrestling is fake, this is awesome, bro. Look, I love this shit. Dick caps him. See, this is the shit we don't get in the United States anymore. We used to have this stuff. Not anymore. People are too sensitive. Go, little pig. Hey, look at that Hurricanrana. Look at that Hurricanrana. Like a mouse. Oh my god. Send you a smile on Discord. He looks around. Oh.
What is your name?
Okay, so this is what we opened the show with. I don't know does anyone want to rewatch this? He's a wrecking ball. Was anyone not here for the opening skit of the show? And also, does anyone want to watch / rewatch it? I have come to the logical conclusion that starting a song with "I don't want a lot for Christmas," then revealing she wants you is such a sick burn. Idiocracy got one thing wrong. It isn't the folks in the trailer parks that will breed the stupid people. It's people living in the city. Yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, okay, that was a good one. That melted me. I needed that. I was never really there. I was never really here. Sorry. My ponies from the start. Oh, you're never really here from the start. So that's 1 vote for let's watch it. Cronus, I've got this old Pearl basic bitch set up from my old punk rock days. You can have it for a half rack of beer. You just gotta pick up the PDX. When the lights go down in the city. All right, let's watch the thing. Let's watch the opening skit.
What is your name?
What up? My name is Chad Kroger. Council, when I'm bummed, I party, and I feel better for a while. If the party's really sick, though, I feel better for longer. A lot of ragers have made me feel really stoked. Keggers at my buddy Danny's, foam parties, and bottle service at Hakkasan. The ragers that truly make my froth peak, though, and this is beyond debate, are on a boat. Nothing feels as legit as being on a yacht deck with a linen shirt open. My body tight from a pre-vacay juice cleanse. What a freaking boost. One thing that bums me out, though, is that not everyone gets to participate. Why is it that only people like P. Diddy, Jeff Bezos, and my Uncle Ron get to experience the euphoria of being on a yacht? I think I have the solution. We need public yachts. 60 to 120-foot boats that can be borrowed like books from the library. The boat borrowers would have to do a lot of paperwork, which will blow, but I think it's necessary. With the public yacht program, our countrywide malaise would get sprayed away by jet ski water.
Thank you, Chad. Next speaker. Are you JT Parr?
What up, council? I am JT Parr. Chad is not exaggerating when he says that partying on a boat can benefit your soul. I suffer from anxiety. I often worry that my dad thinks I'm a whiner, but those worries disappear when I jump off a yacht's tuna tower. That's why Chad, who is too modest
to include his role, set up the boat party.
What is your name?
Oh my God. No one's ever really there. The beer sold me. That's what Jake Skywalker should have said. What is with some peeps and the similar looking frame glasses? Anyone notice that? I think they're called default. I call them butterfly glasses. Yachts are overrated. Party on, dude. Party on, Garth. Whoa. I know this one, man. Cowabunga, gnarly, man. Fucking tubular, brother. Who do the little piss ants think is going to do the upkeep on those money dumps? Arlene, they're joking. It's a prank. This was pretty cool. It's like using very ordinary things to create like a nice thing. Add some flowers on there. Put some flowers on the bed. There you go. Flowers. Butterfly. Custom. That looked nice. I hope Arlene was joking too. I had stretchy buds now. I was totally having an antisocial moment before. Okay, cool. Had to come inside my caravan before I get bashed up. A lot of leftoids. Wear those style of sunglasses. Prove me wrong. Taking my little elf rock chill zone time. All right, man. Yeah, chill out. Relax, brother. Square glasses, standard uniform for reptilians.
I do. I haven't.
Okay, what the fuck? I thought triplets would be spaced, kind of the whole belly would be big and round. These ones just stacked up in a line. These babies lined up in her belly. Look at this shit. How is her stomach ever going to recover from this? What the fuck is that? That's insane.
I have a feeling this is going to go by really fast.
We keep this love in a photograph.
They're so big because that's how long it took her to recover.
We make these memories for ourselves.
Triplets, yo. That's insane. That's nuts, man. Jesus, Mary, Mother of God. It's an alien. What the fuck? And what's with the music? I know, right?
Make a Blink 182 song in under 30 seconds. First, you need fast drums, then bass, then guitar. Then you need to forget how old you are.
I fucked your mom last night, and I'll do it again tonight. Tonight! I fucked your mom last night, and I'll do it again tonight. She tied the rope to my cock, and I feel dead inside.
Why, guys?
I want her to the break of dawn. She wanted to keep my condom
And fly for 1 second. It's not my fault if you made a plane that can't fly. I told you not to touch it! And fly.
My buddy sent me this. I was like, yo, Arthur's train knocked your ass down. I was like, yo, I hate people that behave that way. They'll fuck your shit up and then they'll be like, it's not my fault. You did something that's fucked up. It's not my fault the thing you made doesn't work. Bitch, it is exactly your fault. And those should be fighting words. Like legally, there are words that you can say that instantly absolve the other person of assault charges. Essentially, if you say the right words, you just gave someone permission to kick your ass. Fighting words are a real legal thing in the United States. So go learn about fighting words, because a lot of these fucking lefty little bitches like to say shit. They like to run their mouths and say, oh, I'll fucking sue. No, you can't sue me now, motherfucker. You just threw out fighting words. Now I'm going to whoop your ass and be legally protected. I'm going to tell the cops he said exactly this. This guy recorded it. Them's fighting words. So learn your fighting words, folks. But I wish that was fighting words. Like, oh, it's not my fault that, and then proceed to say the thing that you ruined. Yes. Get fucking knocked out. If there were more Arthurs out there punching, look at his face, dude. Punching people when they do this kind of shit, they wouldn't be doing this kind of shit. They know not to fuck around.
If you made a plane that can't fly, I told you not to touch it!
Pop. Anyway, rules for men. Okay, let's get some opinions here. I think some of these are pretty good. Mind you, I said, oh, yeah. I sent a tweet mail. That's right. That's about that. Oh, this motherfucker. Motherfucking Boosh. Look what he sent me. Son of a bitch. Sending me cookies. Boosh made cookies. Chocolate chip. Yes. That's what's up. Double chocolate, baby. Nice. Good. Well done. Good choice, etc. Oh, gotta go. See you next time. All right, Arlene. Have a great night. Fighting words are some of my favorite words. Arthur understands equality. In the Imperium of Elf Lords of Mankind, we babysit humanity. Your dignity is only given by your emperor. Equal rights. Never saw Arthur. Yeah, I didn't really watch it either. It was a little after my time. There's no humanity without Elf Lord. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, Lord, cookies. I know, right? So let's discuss this. Rules for men. Never go back to the woman who cheated. I think that's a rule for everyone. You shouldn't go back to people who cheated on you. Probably a bad idea. Probably. Like, you're in a relationship, you're married, whatever, and they're like, nah, I'm going to do something that explicitly pisses this person off. Just that alone. You don't even have to cheat to be that much of a dick. You could actually harass somebody and fuck with their heads on a day-to-day basis without cheating on them. That's fucked up. But there are people that do that. I've experienced that. Not even in a relationship, just with a person. I didn't realize they were fucking with me all the time. But it made me feel fucking crazy. Because it messes with your perception of reality. Your wife's cookies are out of this world. Can you make off one's wife's cookies? Can you make fun of one's wife's cookies? I mean, why would you want to make fun of someone's cookies? Unless they didn't succeed in making cookies. All right, number 2. Never let a woman disrespect you. It's kind of a hard line. Some people can be rude or disrespectful, and you can just look at them like, really? And I go, I'm sorry, that was rude. That was too far. Yeah, a little bit. But and you know, you can just move along. It doesn't need to be like, oh no, it's all or nothing. You're done. You can't have a momentary lapse in judgment. If the cookies were cheating on you, hey, I love sharing the things that I love, like cookies, you know? So, like, if I have cookies, someone be like, hey, you want half of my cookie? I'd say, yeah, sure. If I had a cookie and I offer cookies to other people, I do that shit all the time. Never shake a hand sitting down. I ain't never heard that before. It sucks to be a man in a wheelchair, I guess, but I've never heard about that one. Never shake a hand sitting down. If the cookies were cheating on you, wow, a cookie orgy. Never go broke to impress others. That's common sense. What? This is like, these should be rules for people, I feel like. Not for men, just for anyone. Never eat the last piece of something you didn't buy. That one's nice. I like that. That's courteous. That's courteous. Like like some people. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna get into another thing. I instantly like someone fucking breaking this rule like an idiot popped up, and I was like, fucking. Always have the ambition to be better. Yeah, these are just rules for people. These aren't just for men. Protect who is behind you and respect who is beside you. Take 1 to 3 seconds to pause after getting asked a question. Don't beg for a relationship. Work out at least 4 times a week. How many of these are there? If you are not invited, don't ask to go. Always carry cash. Dress well no matter what the occasion. I don't know, man. Sometimes I like to be comfortable. Listen, nod, and most of all, make eye contact. Find multiple ways to make money. Yeah, like, bro. Some of this is just good advice. Someone is now poor? Ah, shit. I went broke just to impress everyone with this chat message. Does that never shake and sitting down? What does never shake? Never shake a hand sitting down. Like shaking someone's hand? Like, don't do that when you're sitting down, it says. And no one was impressed. I just got given a nugget. Oh, wait, let me double check here. Yeah. This guy given a nugget of the stenches government weeds saved half for mum. Welcome to the party pay. Just fake it and make it. Just fake it and make it. I pulled 120K and these stupid retards have no idea. I'm a high school dropout. You always need your side hustles, yo. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. I do knife sharpening. It's been years. Sand edge. No, and edge for 10. An edge or 10 for $50. I can sharpen things. Party pal. All right, let's move along. Yo, so the World Cup just passed, and I guess Argentina won. Kind of lame, but whatever. I always root for Brazil over Argentina. Because Argentina, you know, it's where all the Yahtzees went, and then they're also very racist over there. Like they're really cruel to indigenous people. And I've actually, you know how you hear whenever people go somewhere, you go, oh, what was it like over there? And you hear kind of, you get a sense of what the place is like. Oh, Hawaii seems pretty chill. Everyone there's pretty chill. Like, okay. Oh, what is that place like? Oh, everyone's really really gracious and really they're all hospitable. Like everyone invites you to eat and stuff. Okay, over here you go to this country, everyone's gonna invite you to eat. What about when you go to Argentina? A lot of assholes is what I hear. A lot of assholes. Who cares about soccer? Everyone. I grew up playing soccer actually. 5 for 10. What are you? If you're just spamming my chat, Elf, I will silence you. Hey, that's great. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's like the per knife 10 if you have 5. Okay, all your different prices and stuff. Okay, still, please don't spam the chat. Brazil also has nice kitties. The ones in Argentina are too furry. I like to see the kitty. It takes me longer to put my safety goggles on. But yeah, this fucking guy, man. This fucking guy and all his in all his fucking costumes.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop that music right now. Hard stop. I don't do sports, nerd here. I'm a nerd too. I can do both. Fine, later, y'all. You don't need to leave. I'm just saying, don't like put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight of the same message pretty much in the chat. You know, you don't need to go. Just don't spam. Look at this lady. At 95 years old. She's 95. She even landed the dismount. Fucking awesome. Wow, that older woman is hot, says Kronos. Look, she's killing it. Yeah, the guys watching, they're like, I don't think I'm going to need Viagra tonight. Wow. Good for her. I know, right? That's nuts. Like, look at that one. That one is nuts. That one is strength. She like psychs herself up for the last jump too. She and then does it and fucking nails it. Where their ass is out. She's probably buried 3 husbands. Wore their asses out. Oh my god.
My question is, what is the antidote towards toxic masculinity?
I love when he's approached with stupid questions like this.
What
goes right at
precisely, since we're going to pursue this, what precisely is toxic masculinity, as opposed to, say, toxic or toxic humanity?
Why was toxic femininity censored? That's fucking stupid.
What exactly are you asking me about?
I really want to know what you like, how you would describe toxic masculinity. Because
No, I want you to define what toxic masculinity constitutes. Since we're going to define things so carefully, let's do it.
Okay, I think that the moment when you kind of, I have a hard time to kind of describe it in English. Let's say, that you kind of go over a boundary that kind of
The only thing toxic is the lack of masculinity. Like I'll admit. But when she started trying to explain, I was like, I feel kind of bad because I could tell that English isn't her second language, and she struggled just to get that question out. But she also doesn't have she's like, oh, what is that thing I just said? Like when like she was just stuck. Why is Kermit talking about toxic? Oh, that's Peterson. So devastated bride goes ahead with party after groom stood her up on the wedding day. On the wedding day, bro. Jilted bride goes ahead with party after groom stands her up on the wedding day. Kaylee Steed discovered she wasn't going to marry her partner of 4 years the morning of her wedding. But she decided to go ahead with the big day anyway, surrounded by her friends and family.
2, 3. We hate ginger people.
Yeah.
So her perspective is when a man asks
I do want to say.
No, I think what she was trying to say was like when a guy steps out of bounds is toxic masculinity, but she was I I was like I said, I felt for her because I could tell that she was struggling with the language, but also to articulate her thoughts. She was stuck because she was full of shit. Yeah. It was both. She didn't know. She's like, I don't know what to say, and I'm speaking a language I'm not great with. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna try anyway. But if you knew what you were getting into, I don't care what your first language is. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah. You dodged a bullet.
A massive thank you to every single one of you here, because it means 110% more to me than anything. And I really appreciate you all being here, enjoying the day, because today is about self-love. And I want every single person to feel self-love. It's not just about me, it's about you and enjoying yourself, because that's what today is about. It's about love and feeling self-love. This dress was too glorious to miss today, so that's why I came here.
So yeah, I like her. I like her vibe. She seems pretty cool. You dodged a bullet. He dodged losing half, statistically speaking. How do we know she's not the moneymaker? According to this thing, she spent like all her savings on it. Hold on, where was the caption? I saw that somewhere. Damn. Oh, the 27-year-old from Swansea had spent her life savings on the day and wanted to make the most of it. Bro, how are you going to set up a marriage with someone and have them spend their life savings and then you dip at the last minute?
I do want to say,
she spent most of her life savings. She was repeating something her college professor drilled into her, and she didn't think about it. She simply regurgitated the dogma and hit a brick wall. Independent thought. Yep, that's true too. That's true. But you know what? It's one of those moments where it looks like something that she's got there, but doesn't have much, like you said, much thought on. But it seems like that moment that makes her go like, "Hey, I just embarrassed myself in front of a lot of people, and that shit's on the internet now. I'm gonna go learn about this," and goes and learns and red pills herself. So there's a chance that could happen. Hey, Justin Proper. Oh wait. Hey, Justin Proper. It's your main man, Lobo. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, I hear you're gonna be doing your show again next year, right? Are you doing another This Week in Bullshit before the year ends? Like a This Year in Bullshit? What's going on there? You're doing the movies thing? Let me know what's going on. I'm doing a Christmas show here this Friday. I'm gonna be on Friday night Christmas Delight. Come say hi, buddy. All right, I'm gonna pass it back to the other guy. AV Dubs. I don't know if I could deal with a woman that wasn't smart with money. I almost feel bad for her, but I must ask, what did she say or do that made him stand her up? Usually when that happens to the person that got stood up, it's out of nowhere. The person that backs out, they get cold feet. They just decide, no, I'm not doing this. Like, I don't want to do this. And then they just dip. I don't know if I could deal with a woman that wasn't as good with money. She didn't want to return the wedding gifts. Or was he that much of a douche? Yeah, I think it's that one. Which then means he dodged 10 years of being browbeat for not earning enough. I mean, not necessarily. If she was going to marry him anyway, then she's already looking past that. You know what I mean? If she married the bread earner and then he's not, and she's like, hey, bro, I didn't go into this expecting this to be the situation. That's different. Then she's going to be harassing him and making him feel bad. But if she was ready to marry him, whatever his job was already, like, he's good. He doesn't have to worry about that. He could have been a prick. And also, I don't think she'd be spending her money or most of her life savings if she wasn't ready to go all in, you know? She doesn't care how much he makes. Or she didn't. She will now. She's like, you got to pay me back for that wedding, you fuck. He could have been a prick. I don't know. We don't know his side of the story. Yeah, usually the thing is though, like with weddings and the standing up at the weddings, it's rarely ever one of those things where you go, oh yeah, I saw that coming. Like so rarely is there another side of the story besides I got cold feet. I don't want to. I said, I woke up and I said, no. Yeah, Kai, one could hope. Hey, proper. We never do, B-dubs. Freaking loco. Oh, freaking lobo. Sakurai. Cold feet is a real thing. Next year for Twibs. All right, I'll see you next year, buddy. All right, let me bring this back. Why didn't it come back? Long break needed. Long needed break. 25 days of torture are still ongoing. Just haven't posted updates on Twitter. Gotcha.
Look, let me show you something.
Okay, I hate it's weird when like we're watching someone's reaction. It's just them staring at the camera. It's like they're watching me watch the video. It's weird. But the monkey video is actually pretty
Wait,
funny.
look. My woman, look now. Look. I'm looking. Wow. Huh? Magic. Oh, no. It's a lie. Mommy, I'll be right there. But what the fuck? Wait, but check this out. Check. Pow! Abracadabra. Abraca what? Abracakini cadabra. No. Let me show you the rest of it. I can't take it. Check this out. Check. Wait. Come on, look at this out. I'm curious. Feathers there. Pink feathers gone. Gone? How? No, I can't watch it. I can't watch the sorcery. Oh no, it's not sorcery. It's
People have been known to pass out during a wedding. I love, dude. The fucking monkey does this shit. He's like, no, I didn't just see that. Like, he really does that shit.
They are using all these words. All I know is monkey see, monkey do. Wait, you see this hand? I put this hand there, and the thing is back there. Yeah, he's a wizard. Mommy, there's a wizard here. Just mind games. Yeah, a wizard. Mommy, there's somebody from here.
Okay, let me see if there's. I have never been engaged, but if I wake up that day feeling like I shouldn't do it, I'm not doing. I'm standing that hoe up. Is the monkey smelling its finger? See, it's one of those things though, V-dubs. If it's like this thing that you've been building up to, you've been planning for, you knew, like when you committed to this, you were ready. It's like, I don't know if you could relate to this, but growing up playing soccer, every season, bro, every season, start the season, we go to practice, meet the new team, start, doing strategies and stuff, scrimmaging, we get our uniforms. The first game is this Saturday. First game shows up, you show up, you're standing on the field every fucking season. That first game, I look around and I'm like, what the fuck did I sign up again for? Fuck. Oh, I signed up again. Like, wow, damn it. Like, it's just this weird feeling of, fuck, I don't want to do this. But then the whistle blows and we all start moving and the game's on and it's fun and everything. And then after that, it's good. I'm good. Every Saturday, I'm there. But next fucking season, after I take a couple months off or whatever, I sign up again. Same shit. It's weird, man. It's weird. But it's one of those things that if you're ever having that feeling of like, okay, I committed to something and I've gone through all this shit and then I went through all that shit and I'm right at the point where I just need to press the button and it all goes. And I'm scared for some reason. I don't want to press the button. That's a normal feeling. It doesn't just happen with weddings. It happens with a lot of shit. It's like this thread of fear that runs through the middle of your heart and just kind of like wavers a little bit. You gotta conquer that shit. Gotta conquer that fear. Can't let it hold you back. Cold feet. Just because you've put so much effort into preparing for the moment, don't let the moment pass you by. Grip that shit like Homer Simpson hugging Bart around his throat. You know what I mean? Maybe talk to somebody before you just decide, I'm calling it. Just call someone up. Be like, hey, dog, I'm feeling some kind of way right now. And maybe they'll go, why? I don't know. It just feels weird. Okay, well, let's dig into it. And then you'll get to where you're nervous. It's just the prospect of this new life, essentially, because that's why people get cold feet. They're starting a new life. Their life from that moment forward. Before then, you're in a relationship and whatever. But if you've never been married, that's a whole new fucking thing. You are engaging in a different life from that moment forward. So, and sometimes that shit just makes people nervous when they start to really zoom the camera back and they go, oh, fuck. It's like vertigo. I did sleight of hand to my dog, and when she saw my empty hand, she looked me dead in the eye and groaned. I've been bugging my dad to buy me a physical copy of Space Crime Domino for Christmas. I refuse to read digital. How old are you, Laszlo? What are you talking about begging your dad to buy you a physical copy? Hey, if you like soccer, good for you. There's a reason why he didn't want to be with that bitch. We don't know his side. All we heard was her and y'all immediately taking her side. Who knows? She could have fucked all the strippers at her party. Bro, but if you're gonna put your life savings into something, you're not gonna risk it like that. And we're not taking her side. I'm saying, like, if we're looking at the history of people being stood up at the altar, history's in her favor on this one. We can make all the excuses for him that we want, but at the end of the day, not too many weddings have been called off last minute because somebody fucked up and someone else found out. Not too many. There's some. They're like, oh, you fucked my bridesmaid and a stripper last night. Like, or a couple nights ago at your bachelor party. What the fuck is that about? Hey. Oh, is that all you got? Hey. Okay, we're done. Like, rarely does that ever happen. I need a chick that's ready for fun. That's ready to run. Sorry. I need a chick that's ready to run and do it at a courthouse. A wedding gives me too much time to think. That might be when you know you found the one. When you're like, girl, I feel like we should just go to a courthouse right now and get married. She's like, I'm down if you are. You're like, let's go, yeah. All right, I don't know. You gonna puss out on me at the courthouse? Bitch, who you think you're talking to? I'm Vigilante Williamson. And then you get to the courthouse. Oh shit. I talked a big game, but I am nervous now. I wear socks to avoid cold feet. You need more than socks when you're looking at a lifetime of slavery. Who is a slave here? Oh, wait. I need reparations, damn it. The man. Duh. Insta chicks. Good luck. Oh, hold on. Is there like what can I gotta have something for this shit. Just don't marry this chick. Calling them bitches probably isn't a good start. I would say, I think that if Vigilante Williamson is in a committed relationship with somebody, he's gonna call her a bitch and she's gonna call him a bitch right back. You know, like, bitch, who you think you're talking to? I'm Vigilante Williamson. And she's like, Vigilante Williamson's a bitch. He's gonna walk out on me at the courthouse. Bitch, He's like, bitch, you the bitch. And they'll just go back and, oh, okay, let's go. Let's go courthouse right now. Let's go courthouse right now. Yeah, let's do it, bitch. Oh, bitch, you're the bitch. And then they, like, you know what I mean? It's the match made in heaven. Women have nothing to lose, everything to gain, and everything to gain with marriage. The man, not so much. Nice pole dancing. Good job. If she has an awesome sense of humor, that would be hot. Yes. A killer sense of humor is the best. It's nice when your girlfriend just actually fucking gets your jokes. You know, you don't have to explain shit. I'm tired of explaining shit. Sounds horrible. A sense of humor like this? All right, y'all. I'm gonna hit this bowl real quick. Let's find out how I do.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Son of a bitch. It got me.
You win. Perfect.
Damn. I'm sorry. I'll be fine in a second. It's just creepy and painful. That's just derpy. R.I.P. hat. Oh, I didn't comb my hair, so it's all. Oh, okay. I was like, why is it so short? It's not short. I didn't put nothing in it. And wear a beanie. No, it's short to train it up a little bit. Ah, the dude abides. Americans want three things: cold beer, a hot piece of ass, and a place to take a shit with a door on it. You don't want the dog looking at you, Mr. Ford. I just want my rug back, man. Wow. How pathetic. Stupid. Sorry, I just saw something. Woo. Okay, I'm good now. I can breathe. I'm out of water, but I can breathe and talk. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Well, I got some other stuff for you guys here. Okay. What is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no! No! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Okay, so this is the page that other video came from. Oh, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. I would like to bowl now for some reason. I do a decent Sam Elliott impression. I don't know who that is. I know Elliot. Elliot. Ouch. Any line where Kai drops the word bitch 3 times is gold. Sam Elliott just has that voice. Pipe freeze warning. Don't get busted. See what I did there? That's a good one, you. I was busy drinking. What did I miss? Kai is abashed. Nice word usage. So look at this. You can already tell this is bad. It's starting here. And it was all yellow. Look at her gut. Look at her gut. Just realized. I'm sorry. Look at this. (37-14). At this point, she was a year older than me. That's like me hitting up a 13-year-old right now. That's right there. The fuck? What? Hold on. Oh, there's no sound. That's right. Oh, wait, there's sound.
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie. They had us. We weren't defeated, but they had us.
But yeah, bro, what? What the fuck? Kai doesn't know the movie? Unsubbing. You know what Sam Elliott is? He's God in The Big Lebowski. Virgil. Earp in Tombstone. Oh, I think I know who it is. Let me double check. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that guy. Oh, okay. That guy. Okay. That's right. That's right. Yay, Tombstone. It's her son. That's like illegal sound. The sound is because it's that cheesy song the whole time. Never heard about sound. Elliot was God in The Big. Yeah, the old guy that talks to the camera. He's the only, he breaks the fourth wall because he's God in that movie. Samuel Elliot's mustache is more famous than he is. I wouldn't go that far. Facial hair matters. But yeah, this shit is illegal. This shit is fucked up. This shit is fucked up, bro. This shit is fucked up. Ugh. But yeah, watching this dude get wrecked, just like, you're taking pills. What you're doing's not working, bro. That was fucking great. It's her adopted child. Yeah, I know. Doesn't that make it worse? Like, at least the way she frames it is like they're in a relationship. The way she frames it is like they're in a relationship. That's the way the whole thing is framed. That is super weird and creepy. Because if, one, it's real, That's fucked up. 2, it's not real. It's just the way we're perceiving it. They're not actually in a relationship. He's her adopted child, etc. But like that video comes across like they're in a relationship. That is so. As soon as that went, I was like, "Oh, that's creepy." Like I don't know if they are or aren't, but it sure comes off that way. It sure comes off that way. It's very probable fan theory. What is sarsaparilla? Cream soda. Funny movie. If they were having a relationship, her gut would look like that pregnant triplet lady. White Russians. 3, it's fucked up that she would put it that way. Yeah, right. It's fucked up that she would. That video looks the way it does. I wish I had the ingredients. Yeah, it really looks bad. Ugh. So creepy. That was creepy. I guess what gave me the heebie-jeebies when I was like, wait, did she adopt him and then they're in a relationship? What the fuck? Any bartenders here? Other than AOC? That's fucking funny. Vodka, Kahlua, and milk. It's like, haha, fooled you. I was banging a 13-year-old black kid. Okay, weirdo. I wasn't banging. What juicy Latina booty? What are you talking about? All right, Kronos, you've got some good timing. You go to the store now because I'm wrapping it up. Because we're coming up on 3 hours. So it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodnight. That's not a song. All right. So Jesus says I have to go.
I'm removing you from your position.
Later. Oh, son of a bitch. Is this shit again? All right. Papa Cotton. See you later. Kronos. Eve. Oh, hey, Eve. I guess the old guy wants to say goodbye, but you're looking pretty cute, so I thought I'd say goodbye too. You have a good one. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Eve's mine. You have a good night, Eve. Hugs and kisses and all that stuff. You know, I don't know what you kids do these days. We used to actually give each other hugs and kisses, and then it turned into like X's and no's in a note, and then like now sometimes I just get a little block with an X on it. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. But have a great night, Eve. AOC Alex Stein saw her in DC, and she said his favorite Latina with a juicy booty. She was dressed like a slut. Yeah, of course she was. And she said it was identical to Grape. Oh, what a pussy. You work in the service industry. You're trying to get tips. Working off your looks. Cry me a river. Later, Boosh. Slingshot. Wait, play the Butler video. Oh, the Butter video. Peace out, Kronos Butter. All right, I'll play a little Butter. I love a little rock and roll. Let's go, baby. Where is it? Hold on. Butter. There it is.
You're the reason why I am my weight. You're the reason why I rip my shirts, why I eat at the buffet. Butter, you got your very own kind of nice. We all live inside a butter world. Oh, butter. Gonna eat it by the sticks tonight. Gonna eat out this world. Oh, butter.
does the chat fill up so quick? 3 hours for you. More for some others. Night all. Oh, that's true because you guys were here like chatting for a while. All right, good night, everybody. Y'all have a good one. I'll have my Christmas intro here for Wednesday. I'll see y'all soon. Went to the dispensary today, get dad's weed. I don't smoke myself, but they denied me because my ID was expired by a couple days. Yeah, you know what? They have to though. That's one of those things that if they go like, it's fine, and then they get fined. They're like, because it was an undercover. You know what I mean? So that happened to me, bro. That happened to me because it was my birthday, and then I went to pick up weed the next day, forgetting my ID expired that year, and the girl like she looks at me kind of sad and says, I'm sorry, your ID's expired," and slides it back, and oh, my fucking birthday, son of a bitch. And she says, yeah. I was like, oh, all right. She said, happy birthday. Don't blame the chat for stuff. Get your own kind of knives. Got your very own kind of knives. Merry Christmas to you all before it's all over. I'll be back. I'm going to do a Christmas show on Friday. I'll see y'all Friday. Guys, 24 years old. A couple of days, jerks. There's a 30-day grace period here. All right. Nighty-night, y'all. I'll see you later. And,
You're so cute. Mwah. What happened? Oh my goodness. Thank you.
all right.
In the butt. I said.
Good night, everybody.
Second star to the right. And straight on till morning.
Set a course. For home.
I'm reading an ion storm on that trajectory, sir. Should I go around it?
We can't be afraid of the wind, Ensign. Take us to Warp 4.
It is the unknown that defines our existence. We are constantly searching, not just for answers to our questions, but for new questions. We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
Let's see what's out there. Engage.